All right. Well, do we have a volunteer for the recap?
We
I'll
killed the
do
Rat
it.
Queen.
Not that recap.
Wait, this isn't. Oh, wait, what game is this?
The Rat Queen is dead. All hail the Rat Queen.
Yeah. All right. Where? Here's my notes. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Two. Um, we were last session. I'm trying to remember exactly where the session breaks were. We had just kind of wrapped up dealing with the spiders and such in the sewer, or did we do that last session? I don't
No,
remember.
that was the 2 sessions ago, basically, and that
Yeah,
was where we started. Yeah, yeah.
Um, so we kind of got ourselves gathered up. We were gonna head out of town and go on our next journey to Varick, I think was the place was called. Starts with a V. Um, but we keep getting distracted because we are the most ADHD party, and we had done when we in the course of investigating the farm, we had discovered that Julia was secretly a werewolf. She'd been infected. So we were like, oh, the place where she got infected is right on our way. Let's go check it out. Because if there's a werewolf out there infecting people, we need to take care of that. Um, I'm sure what happened in
So,
between.
who was a werewolf? I don't know any of
Uh,
this. I
Julie,
think
the shopkeeper. I think this was you weren't here that
I
week.
think I
yeah.
left. Oh, wait, is this? Did I miss an entire session? No, I think
You had to
I
leave
have.
early, I
leave
think.
like halfway
Yeah, I
through.
had to leave
Oh yeah,
early.
yeah,
I do have some notes, but they end quite early.
Yeah. So
We
Julie
found
was,
a gem in for the wand, like the dawn render thing. That's what I've
yes.
got. That
right.
happened before. What you were saying.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got the Dawn Render, and Julie was the shopkeeper for Glittering Gaieties, the one that gave you the music box quest. Turns out
Ah,
that the well at Maximus's farm, the shackles that were down there, she'd been chaining herself up
right,
at night
right. Yeah, yeah.
during the full moon.
Yeah, we had a whole thing where Gaspar basically said, "Hey, if you need a safe place, just go stay at my house. We can chain yourself up. It's fine. You don't need to torture yourself in this well." He seemed very strangely understanding about that. Um, but don't think too hard about it. But anyway, so we had kind of at that point we'd gotten back to town, so we were like, okay, we'll just head out in the morning and once again try to go to Varick. But along the way we were like, hey, we should check out where this werewolf attack happened and maybe take care of the master werewolf. I am sure there's details I'm forgetting.
Is the werewolf lore in this like you kill the alpha, the curse breaks? Or
Nobody really knew for sure, but it seemed reasonable and it was a problem to deal with anyway. Actually, I think no. I think we knew that it wouldn't break the curse. We were just like wanted to prevent more attacks.
okay, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So uh, Frieza and Benjamin, you guys had kind of separated because you had some things to take care of, and they went
Is it
about their
Benjamin?
way. Benjamin, Frieza and
the
Benjamin.
The old lady and her
The
kid, Brand's
the
kid.
storyteller, yeah.
yeah. Oh, okay. But so they went off somewhere else. Is what you're saying?
They went
Yeah,
ahead and figuring that we would
Okay,
probably move
okay.
faster. So once we
yeah.
got done with the business we had, we could catch up with them.
I see.
Yes.
It just sounded like. Never mind. I'm getting confused. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they said they'd meet you further along the road. You guys will have plenty of time to catch up. She does not move quickly. Um, and yeah, along the way, you guys found this creepy looking cabin right around where Julie said she was attacked.
And as I recall, when we left off, I was just going up and knocking on the door.
Yeah,
it was no big
Gaspar
deal.
marched forward and knocked on the door. It promptly swung open, and that's where we
Yes.
ended.
I'm more
Mhm.
confident than I am smart.
Okay. Yeah, you open up the door. Are you going straight in?
When the door opens, what can I see inside?
Okay. When you open the door, you see that can go over there.
What was that?
You see what looks like a very rundown building. Um, it seems like nobody's been here for a while, from what you can tell. Get the music going here. And you can roll me a perception check as you look inside.
Pull up my sheet. Just a second. Roll20 is being slow.
Oh, Marrow's crazy perception. How I missed you.
Are we all getting a peek inside then?
Yeah, he's got the door open so you can all see. Hopefully the lighting is working properly.
Looks like it.
Okay. So yeah, Ventress and Marrow. You look in here and it doesn't seem abandoned, just very poorly kept up. Like whoever was living here just doesn't really seem to take care of upkeep, but you see signs that there is life here.
He is confidently striding in. Oi, anybody home?
Oh, what fun. She trails after him.
Yeah. As you go inside, you see a couple of closed doors up here and then over here. And the kitchen is picked up a little bit, but it is not very. It's not the cleanest kitchen you've seen, but you can work in it.
I'm guessing there's no response.
No, you have heard no response.
Takes a beat, glances around. Guess nobody's home.
We don't mean to intrude, but the door was open.
Oh, that is precisely what we are doing.
Yeah, you don't hear an answer.
With the state of this place, Vox will go over to the kitchen area, and I'd like to inspect what kind of thing what kind of thing has been cooking. If it's human food, or if there's any signs of anything else.
And I'm doing the
Okay,
same down in this living room area over here.
I'm moving to the closed door up here to take a peek in. Hand on sword, but not out.
okay.
Just clearing the house, basically.
Gotcha. Yeah, Vox, you see what looks like porridge cooking, might be about a day old. Um, and Ventress, roll me a or investigation check, actually.
My preference.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking around this little living room area, kind of like poking in the couch and stuff, and you find a journal.
Oh.
Let me pull it up here.
Storm into your house, reading your diary. No big deal.
A journal is my shit.
You're that
Okay.
guy who reads all the books you pick up.
Yeah, definitely.
Skyrim takes forever.
Yeah, I'm that Morrowind player for sure.
So you find this journal. Just a second.
Ooh, saucy.
You
Can
find,
I go ahead and distribute Bardix real quick? Sorry.
yeah, sure you can.
I'm gonna give one to Vox and one to Gasper.
One to Box and one to Gaspar. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you find this beat up looking research journal. It's got like it's got some symbols on the front, like mushrooms, arcane symbols, things of that nature. It appears to be fairly old, and when you open it, you find some interesting notes.
Ah.
I'll give you a minute to look over those.
I am trying to figure out the best way to look at them within the Roll20 interface.
Yeah, you should be able to expand the window to see all of it. It's weird about doing PDFs.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then
Okay. Yeah, give me a second. Or I mean, go on. I'm reading.
okay.
I'm
Uh,
gonna taste some of this porridge. Just dip a pink in it and make sure that it's, grain.
yeah, it does seem to be regular porridge. It doesn't have any like sweeteners or anything in it. It's very plain, but it does seem to be fairly normal, about a day old, like I said.
What is the moon phase?
The moon phase currently, you had a full moon about a week ago.
Okay.
As she is reading through this journal, just kind of standing there looking down at it, uh, glibly turning pages, she's just shaking her head increasingly. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah.
What did you
Uh,
find?
Still in progress. She holds a finger up without looking up.
You're making so much noise. I assumed you had something to share.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. While you are looking at that, let's see. Marrow, you sent Knock outside to scout.
Yeah, he had walked in with the falcon just perched on his shoulder. And then after a little bit of looking around and kind of getting the creeps from this place, he figured it would be best to send Knockout to just kind of scout, keep an eye out, alert us, or at least him if he spotted anything or there was danger nearby.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check for him.
I check if this door is unlocked.
It is locked. Gaspar, the door that you're at is also locked.
I'll take a listen at it and see if he hears anything moving inside.
Yeah, same for me on this one.
Probably not a good idea to just start coming into somebody's house and kicking down doors without knowing.
Okay. You can, Gaspar and Vox, you can both roll me a perception check if you're listening at the doors.
Where the heck did my sheet go?
I didn't realize that that perception check was as set to whisper. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I got you. Yeah, Nock doesn't see anyone coming around the area or moving around the area, just the usual wildlife. But there are a few trees in this area that look like they've been just clawed, just huge claws just ripping through the bark. Let's see. Vox, you hear something through the door. It's very faint, almost like a clinking noise. Um, and Gaspard, you don't hear anything on the other side of the door at all.
Did we have sleep when back in town?
Yes, you should have had a long rest before you got here. So if you haven't done that, then
Oh.
please.
Yeah.
Nock has communicated with me that he has spotted claw marks on some of the trees, but so far we're in the clear.
Quiet over here. You got anything, Vox?
Yeah, there's something. I think someone might be drinking tea inside.
Didn't even offer us any. Rude.
Well, gentlemen, what we have here is a rather sorry, sordid tale. She closes the book and holds it up. If anyone else wishes to peruse.
Yeah.
Give me the
us
notes.
The cliff notes.
This appeared to be the home of some sort of researcher, I would venture a wizard or spellcaster of some kind, who was doing research on lycanthropic diseases in order to, for the function of healing. In the process, he appeared to contact some sort of indeterminate, a sinister force certainly, and they occupied the same body. He had subjects, likely on this property, upon which he was experimenting. The sinister passenger also appeared to be interested in the studies. It's quite a dramatic read, I must say.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
So, Ventress, you notice, of course, there are two very distinct handwritings in this journal. So, probably more than one person.
Ah.
Um,
Okay.
but
So I got...
But yeah, that's about all you can determine as far as the two different handwritings. It looks like it's from two different people.
Okay. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
much do I know about lycanthropes? Can I do some sort of knowledge check?
Yeah, roll me a nature check, please.
Let me use heroic inspiration I had on that.
Sure.
There is a bit of arcano-scientific mumbo-jumbo in there. Never my strong suit. Perhaps you'll have more luck with deciphering it.
Yeah, so Vox, what you know about lycanthropes is it is a disease that is transmitted through a bite. It causes the victim to turn into a wolf-like creature, a werewolf, on the full moon. But the day before the full moon and the day after is also extremely hard for them because it's kind of a transition period. So anytime in those 3 days is when they are the most dangerous. And as far as you know, there is no cure.
Do they remain sensible at all, or do they turn completely animal when they turn?
So that's a very good question. They can stay sensible, but it depends a lot on their diet. If they are well fed before the transition, then they retain some of their sanity. If they are starving before they transform, they are mindless beasts, basically.
Interesting.
Okay. I was thinking this journal, might it be that the sort of harsh writing is the beast writing, like that's the internal struggle, like whatever, like somebody who's one person, but afflicted by the lycanthropy, they are having a real hard time controlling their fine motor skills and whatnot.
So you could assume that from this, but there's nothing to tell you one way or the other. I will
But
say in
is such possible or like plausible in terms of lycanthropy?
I'd say with a 16, you're not quite sure if they could hold a pen and actually write legibly. Um,
Right.
it's possible, but you don't have any specific evidence one way or the other. I will say that this journal does specifically talk about a lycanthrope as a subject.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So, you guys gonna try the doors?
Somebody might be in danger in there.
I can't read this PDF thing. It's too small on my monitor. I can see Penny's instruction and pointless.
Yeah, if you hover over the bottom corner, you should be able to expand it.
Yeah, even so, it doesn't actually make the pages bigger.
That's annoying.
Page scrolling, no spreads, even spreads, odd spreads. No, that doesn't help.
I have a zoom bar at the top of mine where it says like 100%.
Oh, how does that work?
It's like a drag down.
It opens something in the bloody background. I made it too big now. I can't see what the what the hell.
Let's see.
Oh no, that's not a zoom bar. Where? Oh, there. Oh! I see it now. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I was using the magnifying glass to. That was like a search feature apparently.
All right.
What date is it in comparison to the latest entry?
So right now it is about it's 7 Everin at this point.
Okay, so 3 days ago, somebody was
Yeah.
writing in this. Yeah. Okay.
And what period of time does it cover? I meant to ask that.
Okay, so the period of time, the way the months work is there is
Ooh,
one for
yeah.
each of the pantheon.
Okay.
Pull it up here. We go. The months of the year are named in honor of the pantheon. Starting at the beginning of the year, the months are recognized as followed. So January to December, this is how it goes: Oslin, Solaris, Doodly-Doo, Alan, Gwelian, Idon, Rosette, Toulon, Evren, Bylan, Dutrisk, and Vossen.
So the journal covers about half a year.
Yeah,
Yeah. 6-7 months. Yeah.
you can't say that on the internet.
Do you have a sort? Oh, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, no. That is the order of months. Yeah.
Doodly doo.
Yeah, it was that was actually a pickle familiar of Wes's in another game we played.
Oh my god.
It was a
I
jar
didn't
of
see
pickles.
him. He's here.
Um,
And does each month have set number of days, or is
yes.
it like hours where it's like 30, 31?
Yeah, they each have 30 days.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice
Each
thing
month
about
is
fantasy worlds.
free
You can
time.
just make everything sync up.
Yeah, there's no daylight savings here, damn it.
Bullshit physics.
Gaspar's glancing around. We need to see what's in there. Might be somebody in danger. Somebody want to do it quiet, or should I give it the boot?
Perhaps subject 15.
Give
Keep
me 1
hold,
second.
man.
I have proficiency with stuff. I need to make sure. I don't. No, I do. Awesome. I could try to pick the lock if you like.
I'd be quieter than my way.
And I was so looking forward to you giving it the old straight kick.
I'm sure you'll get a chance. Always doors need kicking somewhere.
Okay. Roll me that
I
thieves tools check.
am working on it. One moment. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Is it just under the rest of like my skills and stuff?
It should be, yes. Let's see. Might be in inventory under your tools. Yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah. You have no trouble picking the lock.
Once he hears the click and has registered that it is in fact unlocked, he'll step. He's not going to just open the door, but he'll step back so that the others that are more suited to take a hit can do so.
You can just say Gaspar. It's okay.
Yeah, I think you're probably number 2 on the hit taking.
All right. Door's unlocked.
He puts a hand on the knob and looks back. Be ready for anything. And is going in shoulder first, hoping to catch if there is a threat in by surprise.
Okay. So you open the door and you see what looks like stairs heading down to basement. Let me clear this
Horror.
over.
Creepy basement. Definitely
Yeah.
nothing down there.
So
I'd,
you can go ahead.
I assume, Gaspar, you are shouldering the door, so you're taking a step inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd follow in and listen closer for the clinking.
Okay, you can both roll
Are
perception again.
those chains? And I'd like hold up a finger as we try to listen closer. New perception or?
Yes.
We'll give it a listen to see if I hear what he hears.
Okay. Yeah, anyone standing around where the door is open can do that. Yeah, Marrow, these sound like chains or like maybe cells of some kind. Some kind of metal clinking that sounds kind of like the security office back in Kalali.
Be prepared. We may not be alone down here.
Subjects in the basement, just as I predicted.
Nobody builds a prison without prisoners to put in it. All right, same plan. I'll go in first.
Let's clear this room first. This floor, so that we don't encounter any surprises. There's still one door left open, right? Wouldn't want
Yes.
somebody coming up from behind us.
Same entrance. You pop the lock. I'll go in first. He nods at Marrow.
All right. You're talking about the other room up here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You want to roll a thieves' tools check?
Yep. I'm scrolling too far. One sec.
No problem.
I should have just left it open.
Okay. Yeah, you have no problem popping the lock.
Dynamic entry.
And hang on. Do the thing you're supposed to do. Yeah, and you open it into what looks like a bedroom.
He kind of goes in hard, like a very dynamic entry style, glances around. Quiet.
So if you want to explore this area, you can roll me an investigation check.
He definitely does. Let's take a peek around.
Okay, yeah. You look around here and it's a mess. It looks like sheets are kind of thrown around. Nothing is like organized or anything. It looks like someone has been living here, but almost like they've been having repeated crash outs, if you will. Someone like throwing a tantrum here. There's things that have been thrown across the wall that have been broken. Um, yeah, it looks like someone having a real hard time has been living here.
On the map graphic, there's like house plants here and here. What kind of state are they in?
They are almost dead.
He's
They're very dry. Yeah.
immediately as he enters the room and sees that, moving forward and popping open his canteen and watering the plants.
Okay.
Poor bastards.
Strange priorities.
Ventress watches Gasper do this and then pulls out her journal and scribbles something in it.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't
I'm gonna
find.
just look under the bed.
Yeah. You can look under the bed. It's a lot of dust and kind of debris, but
Mm.
I won't make you roll for it. There's not anything of value under there. It's just a
Right.
mess.
Because I mean, if somebody was hiding in this room, that would be where they would be, right?
Yeah, the only thing you have heard is from the basement so far.
Yeah. All right. Seems like there's nobody up here. Presumably they're out hunting for more victims. Shall we head downstairs then and see who is chained up?
Likely for the best. I'll keep Knock outside circling just in case.
Good
We'll,
idea.
we'll
Still
send a
thinking.
telepathic message just to provide instruction to Knock.
Okay. Yeah, he will keep circling around until he hears otherwise. So you guys are heading down the stairs?
Yep.
As we make our descent, Vox is going to pull out his didgeridoo that he's got slung over his shoulders and give some appropriate ambience to this dungeon.
Okay.
Ventress claps her hands in delight when the didgeridoo comes out.
Yeah, so you actually hear from below you as you're coming down, you hear, "What the fuck is that noise?"
He cocks an eyebrow and exchanges a look with Marrow like, weirdos.
Yeah. And as you come down, if you would all you would see a lab here. There's various specimens in jars, and there are let's see, focusing. There we go. Yeah, there are cages up here. You see a yeah, you see an elf in this one. You see a man who looks like he is has seen better days and seems to be covered in blood in this one. There is a woman here who is very pale, and actually, Adelaide, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes. Okay, so Adelaide, when you look at her, she looks like she should be dead. She is super thin, she's frail looking. Her skin is pale, she's filthy. She's gross. She's covered in dirt and mud. Um, she has this ashen brown hair. Uh, and she's like kind of wrapped up in this like gray toned leather with like sashes of green and yellow. Um, yeah. No, she just looks like she should be dead.
Okay. Yeah. If
Does she look starved?
No.
Subject 15. She looks rather proud of herself as she points at her.
The people in the cages appear to be conscious.
yes, they do. The elf here is reading a book. He doesn't seem to be acknowledging you at
You might
all.
be muted because I see you pointing things out, but I don't hear you.
Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you. The elf here is reading a book. He doesn't seem to be interested in looking at you at all. This one here is watching you very carefully from the back of his cage. This one here is just kind of sitting still. This is a myconid, by the way. Anyone can roll me a nature check to see what they know about myconids.
I ain't no shit.
Yeah, you're bugs. You're not bugs and plants. You don't do fungus.
I think that might be the only knowledge skill I don't have tagged.
I'm a great ranger.
Okay, yeah. Marrow, you would know that myconids are often a hive mind species. They communicate telepathically or through their spores. Um, and they generally aren't found here. They're usually in the Underdark. It's strange to see one here.
Ah, a myconid. That makes the journal make a bit more sense.
All right. If I start letting you people out, are any of you gonna try to kill me?
You work for this lab guy?
Nope.
My, well, I might let you live.
Don't be so hasty. Let's figure out what's going on before you start letting them out. They might be infected.
Oh, goodness.
Infected?
Yes,
What?
lycanthropy.
Well, it's not the full moon, so I don't think we're worried about that.
We are here to stop more people from getting killed by werewolves, right?
Who's getting killed by werewolves? I ain't seen no werewolf kill anybody in here.
Fair point.
Right. So would it make sense to let these people out without a thorough examination?
They're people being held in cages by what sounds like some kind of evil scientist.
I agree, but let us proceed with some caution.
Well,
How do you intend to thoroughly examine them if they are in the cages and you are out here?
perhaps the talkative one could shed some
Simply
light on the
makes it easier,
situation.
does it not? Does anybody know what the hell that thing is? Vox would point towards the myconid. Looks like a
This-
mushroom.
It is a myconid. They are a hive mind people.
Okay. Can it talk? I'll walk up towards it. Can
Danger.
you speak?
Oh, they can speak all right. It's not to you.
Well, Vox will hate that.
That's interesting attitude for someone in a cage towards
Oh,
what might
in
be
a
your only
cage?
way out.
Oh, I can leave whenever I want to.
Oh, well, all right. We don't need to rescue this one.
Oh, sounds like not our problem then.
Okay, I'm going to very literally step between them. Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. Let us lower the temperature of this situation just a smidge.
The guy in the cage here would actually look up and say, "Are y'all going to let us out or not? Because we've been in here a real long time and I'm getting real tired of this cage."
I assure you, sir, your welfare is foremost on our minds. However, my companion here, gesturing to Vox, does make a worthwhile point. There is some fear of infection. So, perhaps, whichever those of you who are capable of communication, you, for instance, madam, might shed some light on the situation as it stands.
How you got here is a good start.
We found a diary upstairs that says that experiments were being done involving lycanthropy. We just want to be safe.
Well, that's just one of them. I think
Go on.
we're all here for different reasons.
Mm.
Honestly, I'm just a translator.
So you're part of this research group then? Why are you in a cage?
Well, I'm not here translating willingly.
I see. To the hive mind, is it? That you
Yeah.
translate? Yes. Okay.
So, the myconid here is going to release some spores.
I'd like reel backwards, almost stumbling over and like crashing into the table. Ah!
I also reel backwards, much more gracefully, but my concern is more that he's gonna mess up my dress. That's what I'm
Adelaide,
scared.
you would know these are communication spores. They are to allow it to be able to communicate with the people around. It only does this when the lab guy, as you said, Dr. Vodlin, you would know his name. He only does this when Dr. Vodlin is gone.
Whoa, keep it in your pants, friends.
Well, chill out. They're just trying to communicate.
Yeah, if you want to resist it, you can roll me a wisdom save.
No. I mean, I won't try to resist it, but I was trying to get out of the cloud, I guess. But no, I
Yeah.
don't want to throw a.
Yeah. So, yeah, if nobody's resisting the spores, they'll kind of
Yeah, no, I'm not for sure.
okay. They'll kind of fill up half the room, and you guys would hear in your minds, "We've been trapped for experiments. He won't let us go. He is sick."
Thank you, sir. You communicate a bit more clearly than your companions, I must say.
Does this
Not
mean
a
I'm
great
part of the
translator.
hive mind now? I try to think back at the thing. Can you hear me?
Kind of cocks his head to the side and says, "Yes, it will only last until the spores wear off. Maybe an hour."
I actually have an item that might be relevant here.
Okay.
Let me find it again. I have a ring of mind shielding, which I am trying to resist anybody getting into my mind.
Okay, you can roll a wisdom save.
Which I think ring of mind shielding gives advantage on that.
I believe that's
I can
correct.
pull it up. There it is. You're immune to magic. Reminder.
I think it might
Creatures
just be
can
straight up
teleport
immunity.
only if you allow it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I don't want anybody in my head. Fuck them.
Yeah,
My head
so
is mine.
Gaspar, everybody's kind of acting like they hear something. You don't hear anything.
He's
So when
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, when I spoke back to it, did I speak?
Did you?
Like,
That would
I
be
mean,
up.
okay,
It's your
then
choice.
yes,
Yeah.
I did. Unless I had some indication that I could just think back at it.
Yeah, it seems to understand what you said
Okay,
if you spoke out loud. Yes.
so yeah, so yeah.
I don't like people rooting around in my mind.
It's simply how his species communicates.
Well, my species believes in privacy.
It's fascinating.
Um,
Fascinating as it is, and I do agree. We really must address the situation. Perhaps any of you, might shed some light on the nature of the owner of this place.
You said he was sick. What do you mean? Like a twisted, sick psychopath or some kind of
Maybe,
disease?
maybe a little possessed.
Checks out.
Do you know
It
his name?
explains the conversation we found in the journal.
Yeah, I know his name. I don't think he deserves one though.
Everyone deserves a name.
No, no, not when you put people in cages.
so could everyone roll me a perception check, please?
An interesting philosophy. That was perception.
Mm-hmm.
Not one, baby.
Nice, nice.
I think that's the lowest perception I have ever rolled.
Definitely.
Let's see. Okay.
Just to
So,
be clear, by the way, Adelaide
mhm.
is a woman, right? I'm not 100% clear on the name.
Adelaide is a woman.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Uh, oh, and while we're here thinking about it, why don't you guys go ahead and introduce your characters to Adelaide? Let's see. We'll go in roll 20 order. So let's start with Gaspar.
Definitely the first one, and clearly the one kind of taking the lead of the group. And you can see why pretty much immediately is a large, visibly human man. He's dressed in what looks like some kind of a military uniform, though if I don't know how familiar Adelaide would be with militaries, but it's not any specific nation. It just looks military styled. He's got like his boots are clearly cavalry boots. He's got a cavalry saber at his waist and an assortment of weapons strapped to him. A whip, a flail, and a great axe strapped across his back, um, as well as a warhammer crossing it. So he's just bristling with weaponry. He's conventionally handsome, though he seems a bit unkempt. Like one of my favorite descriptors that I use every time is in a world where you can just press digitation filth away. His being a little unkempt is a choice. Um, but he's clearly like handsome and knows it. Um, he's currently looking suspiciously at you, but also, despite his companion's protests, is moving as though he is about to let you free. Like, clearly that's what he's thinking about. Yeah, I think that's all the important details.
All right. Ventress.
Ventress is a Yuan-Ti pureblood, so she's a basically human but with snake-like features, um, golden scales, yellow eyes. She's very tall, very thin, very beautiful. Um, Obviously very expressive. Makes a lot of big gestures. Um, Speaks loud, sing-songy. Um, no obvious weapons, just a variety of pipes attached to her. Her clothes are pretty much as in the picture, very colorful, very um, beads and bells and things. Yeah,
Bees?
looks pretty out of
Bees.
place with these two, with these three, I should say, but except maybe Vox.
Okay. Marrow.
Yep, sorry. I was eating pizza.
Oh, you're good.
You bring enough for the class?
No, sorry.
Rude.
Um, Marrow stands a little over 6 feet tall. He has long, pointed ears, burnt orange skin, and a mess of medium length red hair. He fits the description of an Eladrin man, um, specifically that of a one in their summer form, but doesn't seem to have the antlers until you take a bit of a closer look and see that they appear to be cropped and groomed below his hairline so that like his even his short hair covers it up. He seems to favor a very well crafted longbow that is on his back and is wearing very nice scale mail armor that has been blackened and is accented with oranges and reds. And he walking in and seeing these people in cages, he's carrying himself with an air of warmth and compassion. Out of the group, he likely looks the most sympathetic and the most eager to let everybody out.
Okay. And Vox.
Yes, Vox is a broad and tall human. Currently not smiling, but usually is. Most often seen with a wide smile on his flame bearded face. He's got very flamboyant sense of fashion, with a fancy bright crimson coat that's wrapped by a sapphire blue cloak. He's got rings on nearly every finger, and his beard is braided with various brass rings and small crystals that seem to chime faintly when he turns his head. A polished horn hangs at his side next to a set of decorated brass pipes, while a long didgeridoo with runes carved into it is slung across his back. He carries a quarterstaff painted with swirls of many colors. A book with a decorated cover is attached to the side of his torso by leather straps that hold it in place.
Okay. Excellent. So, Adelaide and Ventress, you both hear um, someone upstairs now. And you hear kind of calling down the stairs, why is this door unlocked? My subjects! Oh my god! And then you hear uh, someone coming down the stairs very quickly. I will allow each of you to prepare an action if you wish. If
Um,
Ventress or Adelaide warns you.
Oh, look what y'all done now.
you want revenge?
I'm in a cage.
How quickly does it seem like at a glance I could get the cage open?
There is a set of keys down here.
Hmm. Take some doing. You help us, I'll get you out. This is about to get nasty.
I can get out on my own.
Okay.
I am gonna cast gaseous form.
Okay.
Whoa, I thought that was a bluff.
Do I have an idea of where my stuff is? I assume he didn't let me keep all of it.
No, he did not. There is a chest under the desk here
Okay,
that you saw him kind of put everything into.
gotcha.
What?
So yeah,
Yeah.
so
So we got to prepare an action. Can I?
yeah.
Yeah, I would like to cast Create Bonfire at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, all right.
It fills a 5-foot cube.
Okay. 5-foot cube. So
So that
yeah, okay.
square in the middle, like there. Can we paint in this? Yes.
Let's do that.
How
That
do you
didn't
change
show up.
colors? And there.
Well, if Adelaide seems like she's doing okay, then I'm planning to just leap into action.
We haven't had a long rest, have we? So we haven't recovered spell slots.
No,
Oh, we
you
have.
had one before you got here, yeah, because you've been traveling.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I
So
might have
if you
forgotten.
haven't done that, do it now.
Do you see my square? I saw you
I
painted
don't.
over it.
I see the square. I just put the little thing in
Yeah,
there.
that's fine. Yeah, I was just wondering if. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Marrow?
Being alerted, and as it rarely happens, mildly surprised, he knocks an arrow very quickly and spins around. It's all one fluid motion as he grabs the longbow off of his back, um, and points it towards the base of the stairs. We're going to hold an action specifically for this person to make any hostile movement or action towards us. If
Okay.
it's just somebody coming down here to yell at us for being in his house, if there's a chance for diplomacy, I don't want to, shove a arrow in his eye. But if he tries to attack us, then we're going to lose it.
I'm just going to interject that I do not plan on diplomacy from everything I've seen, so.
No, that's fair. Marrow is very much like, let's see if we can talk first type of person, and that even with that, like he's shown that he backs you guys up and follows your lead as well. So
Well, Gaspar's a man of action.
Okay.
Flame!
Gaspar,
Sometimes to the point of stupid.
since you don't need to be opening Adelaide's cage, was there something else you wanted to do for your action?
Pretty much. I mean, yeah, because we know it's gonna be him. Let me check ranges here. That's not within my movement. Boo. Um, pretty much just a dash action to be up in his face as soon as he's well, I guess if the I don't have any way of knowing the bonfire is gonna be there, so yeah. So the plan is to be up in his face as soon as he pokes around those stairs.
Okay. Do you want to go around the table, I guess, or jump over
Vaulting
it?
over the table.
Okay, cool. Shouldn't be an issue. It's not a very high table. One thing you have noticed here is that all of the work surfaces are kind of low. But as you guys get ready, you see this guy come down the stairs, and he looks terrified that there is a fire going. He used to say, what happened down here? Why is there a fire? What's going on?" And he's going to try to skirt around it. But he looks like, there we go. He looks like this. He is a little gnome. His hair is a mess. He is a mess. He's got different vials and things across his body. and appears to be. He's got that kind of smile that lets you know he's not all there. And he is going to try and skirt around the bonfire here and just say, what are you doing in my lab? You've upset my
Uh,
subjects. Get out of here. What are you doing?
as soon as he's clearing the fire, I'm moving to intercept.
Okay. You can go ahead and move yourself.
We're not in combat movement yet.
Uh, Nobody is throwing attacks immediately. He seems to be demanding to know what's going on at the moment.
Yeah, he's vaulting over the table, not caring if he scatters or breaks the things on the table, like into action, saber in his hand. If he is able to, he's going to be trying to put it to, or well, threaten the gnome with it. Taking prisoners isn't very nice.
What are you doing here? You don't understand what's happening here. I know it probably looks bad, but my work is very important. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. You can't be here.
I'd
Are
like
you?
to use my mental link with the mic on it,
Okay.
and in my head ask, "Is this your jailer?"
Yes. Yes, he seems to be the good one right now. Let me put his name tag so you can see it. Yeah, he's putting his hands up and kind of stepping back as you put the saber to his throat. And he would look to his subjects and say, "What what did you do to the druid? Where is she?"
I'm like phasing through the bars as gas.
He just gives a shrug. Looks like you picked the wrong prisoner.
What? No, I needed her to help me to talk to Subject 8.
Why
What?
did you imprison these people?
Look, my work is very important, okay? I have a very important job to do, and I need you to get out. You are upsetting my patients. You need to
Seem
go.
pretty upset already. Being locked in a cage will do that.
Oh, I feed them and make sure they have what they need.
Did you ever ask if they wanted to be tested on?
Look, sometimes medical breakthroughs require certain sacrifices, and I am very close to making my breakthrough.
I would like to try to communicate with another member of the party through the mind link.
Okay, you could do that with anyone except for Gaspar.
Yeah, I just like. Ventress, can you hear me?
Can I?
Yeah, you hear his voice in your head.
She's been kind of edging away from the encounter along the table, and she just like stops suddenly and looks at Vox.
Noticing her reaction. Sorry, were you gonna respond?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, noticing her reaction, I'll then be careful around this one. He might be able to transform somehow.
Indeed.
Um, yeah, Adelaide, you would know at least that he doesn't seem to transform in any way other than mentally that you've seen. Um, if you wanted to warn the party about that. I know you're gas at the moment.
I am gas.
The gas just storms into the letters, watch out.
I mean, I assume if I can concentrate to drop the spell or be in the spell, I can also like think.
You are still part of the mind link.
Okay, yeah. Um I am gonna warn them that it's not a form, it's a state of mind.
Okay. And
Who's
everyone
this?
hears that except for Gaspar.
You want to do your research, there's ways to do it without taking prisoners.
Look,
Why can't you just do it ethically?
I asked for volunteers. No one would work with me. This is what I had to do.
There are doctors in the city who would love to help you.
Adelaide, roll me a perception check, please.
All right. Oof.
Okay, so the DC wasn't very high. You're good. You notice on Dr. Vodlin, there is a specific vein in his forehead that starts pulsing right before he swaps. And you see that right now.
Whoa. He's about to blow, guys.
Gaspar's fully unaware of this.
She will then actually speak. I think the other one's about to come out to play.
What? What are you talking? What? You have to get out of here.
Doctor, you have a problem. You really must let us help you with it.
Well, guess you might get to see that kick after all.
So he is going to kind of look down and he looks like he's kind of shaking for a moment and then he goes completely still. And when he looks back up at you, Gaspar, it is not the crazy wild eyes of the gnome that you were looking at. These are ice cold. And you hear in a very different voice, "You will not interfere with my work." And I would like everyone to roll me initiative, please.
Does that look in the eyes look particularly familiar to me?
No, it does not, actually.
It it sounded like something that might be yeah, you know. Initiative.
Okay, I think that is everybody. Yep. All right. So we are going to start with Ventress, please,
Why's it gotta be me first?
because you rolled best.
Yeah.
Suffering from success.
Hmm.
Let me change the music here.
Very spooky.
Get started here in a second.
I hear it, I think.
Oh,
The music changed for me at least.
okay. There we go. It's like it's not supposed to just stay slow and creepy. It's supposed to. Okay, it's working.
Gosh, I do not have any good openers. Um. hmm.
Try the classic Do You Come Here Often?
It's pretty good.
If it helps, my plan is to be moving him back across that fire. So
You can delay your turn, right?
You can.
maybe anything that helps against his saves would be useful.
There's so many helps against his saves.
Yeah. Silver. I don't know if Silvery Barbs is spells only.
It's
but
it's it's a reaction.
Yeah.
I've already inspired you.
yes, you have.
Yeah. Gaspar and Vox.
Somebody actually seemed excited about seeing me kick ass.
Well,
So inspired.
I am. I'm. What are the subjects doing?
Uh, this one here seems to be pacing in his small cell, like he's nervous. The elf here has not looked up from his book the entire time. He just seems
Interesting.
bored about this whole thing.
Fucking elf.
Yeah, and the Myconid seems to be watching very carefully from the back of his cell, like he does not want to get involved in whatever is about to happen here.
Okay. I'll. Okay. I'm gonna. Who knows? First off, I'm gonna move.
Okay?
Yeah. Um. So yeah, she just kind of backs away from the growing conflict. And glancing at the elf, she looks him up and down. You seem rather calm about this whole thing. Any wisdom you'd like to share?
Sure, if I must. And he looks at you like he's just the most bored he has ever been in his life. And he just says, uh, watch out for his potions.
She gives him a appreciative wink and sends that through the middle. Watch out for his potions through the middle link.
Cool.
And
Gaspar, you didn't
then
hear that.
well, that was my action actually. Never mind. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay. We will go to Gaspar next.
All right.
This guy is looking creepy in front of you.
Ah. Yeah, since he's ready to go, he's just gonna take one step. Aw. And I imagine it probably doesn't matter for this round, but he is not trying to do lethal damage
Okay.
somehow. So yeah, he's gonna do a full attack action. Okay, the order is relevant here. Geez, it's been a second since I've used this sheet. There we go. So first will be 2 offhand scimitar attacks.
Okay, go ahead and roll that first attack.
I wish that was not checked by default. That's annoying.
Yep, that's going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Boop.
Okay. Yeah, you bring your scimitar around on your offhand and you hit him and he disappears.
Well, shit. Did not expect that to go that way. He is actually like physically bringing the hammer around for a strike and then kind of falters.
Well, that was easy. All in a day's work.
This is, I know, tactically out of character, probably a bad idea, but kind of steps back, which would, if he chooses to take an attack of opportunity, would probably do one, but. And damn, well, that was one. I guess that okay. Well, I think this makes the action economy a little weird.
Any thoughts on what that might have been?
Okay, so that would have been a bonus action because it was an offhand strike. So okay. Okay.
I'm wondering if he just cast invisibility.
Yeah.
As a reaction.
You did not see him cast anything, but I'll let anyone roll a nature check real quick if they'd like to.
Oh, gnomes in it. They can turn invisible.
That's an urban legend.
I mean, in the moment, he's reacting based on that assumption in any case. Which is he's let's see.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. Ventress, you would be the only one that knows this. That this is a gnome specific ability, specifically rock gnomes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. That's a good ability, damn.
Yeah, fadeaway is a lot of fun.
Hmm. I
Well,
can't. No, I can't really think that out through the network. Yeah, because I've used all my stuff. Yeah,
it's not really relevant to my action anyway because I can't hear you.
that's true.
But yeah, based on so he is going to, in that case, use the action to cast Fairy Fire, where I have marked.
Oh, good move.
Okay. Go ahead and cast
So
it.
that is a Dexterity save, DC 13, which is not amazing, but
Okay.
oh, I need to use the spell slots.
Okay, yeah, he is gonna fail. He rolled a 2.
Nice.
So, yeah. You would see him wreathed in fairy fire. Let me go ahead and fix
Great.
him. I'll just
Mhm.
put him back there. So,
You
yeah,
may choose your color.
you see a gnome-sized outline of whatever color fire you wish.
I'll say it's a like darkish tealish green,
Okay.
kind of tipped with purple, kind of looks like the aurora. Nice try, psychopath. But I believe that was my bonus. That was my action. So, and I'm not within reach. So that is my whole turn.
All right. So we will go to Marrow. You see an outline of tealish green fire over here, vaguely the shape of a gnome.
Yeah, let's do something about that.
Okay.
Non-lethal arrow time.
He already gives me advantage because he's fairy fired, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That means I do not have to use my bonus action for steady aim. We will fire our long bow at him, and we're possibly going to add some spice to it.
Okay. Spice it up. Jesus.
Nice.
I'm just trying to see what the roll. Oh, I crit. That's what that is.
Okay. Roll that damage.
Woof.
Ouch. Didn't like that at all.
Bragers, awesome. So for our superiority die, we are going to shoot him in the leg for a trip attack.
Okay.
So that will be a DC 16 strength save on his part.
Cool, cool. He's great at these. How about a 13? How does a 13 do me?
So he is on his ass, and because of my weapon mastery, not only is he prone, but his movement speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Cool, cool. Yeah, love that. Great. All right. That can be it for you.
That's it for me.
Okay. Vox.
Yeah. I'd twirl my staff around, point it towards the illuminated fire outline. You're nothing but a beast, hiding behind spectacles and calling it hunger scholarship. As I cast
Oh, what a way with words you have, Vox.
Vox's mockery.
All right. That is a wisdom save.
While you're doing that, I'm really sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking at my damage dice, and it did not do it as critical, so I owe you some more ouchies.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that. That was a 19 on the wisdom save, Fox.
Okay, then it's all good.
All right.
I'd like to move back to Sporman's cage, and if I can use a bonus action to see what kind of lock it has, like basically, could I break this?
Yeah, you could break it. It would take you an action.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Adelaide, you are very gassy.
Rude.
Okay, so once I get over here to the table, I want to drop my gaseous form,
Okay. It's a free action.
and I want to try to get my stuff.
Yeah. You can use your action to re-equip all of your equipment.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Awesome.
You still have a bonus action and movement if you'd like to use them.
No, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. It is Dr. Vodlin's turn, and he is not very happy right now. So he is going to cast a spell.
He is prone, right?
He is prone. He's going to take his movement to stand up, and that's pretty much all of his movement, thanks to Marrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is going to stand. Always click the wrong thing. There it is. Okay. So he is no longer prone, and he is going to cast a spell at Gaspar.
Heck, man.
Is he rolling a d20?
No, it is a saving throw.
Okay.
So, yeah, I need a
Do
DC
I
30.
mechanical question for
Uh-huh.
counterspell? Do I get to know what he's casting before I announce counterspell?
If you see him casting, you can cast counterspell. You don't necessarily know what spell it was, um, but you can use your reaction to do counterspell if you'd like.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't get to know ahead of time. That's fine. Yeah, I would look at the lock, like make a mental note. Like, actually, I'd think it in my head, I guess. No, yes, I can break this open. And then turning back around, I see the invisible boy clearly making the movements of spellcasting, and just with like a resounding roar almost. No! I attempt to counterspell.
Okay, yeah, you are easily able to counterspell it. And he is going to step over here. I think he has 5 feet of movement. He's just going to get a little further from Gaspar. And he is going to throw something at you. Gaspar, could you make me a dex save, please?
I
Is this a
absolutely can.
d20?
This will be a d20. Yeah.
This is me rolling a d20.
I'm gonna hit him with a silvery barbs. Although I just looking at the description, I just realized it's after it succeeds anyway. So
Okay. So if it succeeds, then it's at disadvantage. Yes.
no, if it's let me see. It's so complicated. Okay, so you take it on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw that succeeds. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it essentially does give them disadvantage. You're right. It just doesn't phrase it that way.
Okay.
Well, in
It
that case,
really
I'll save my
should.
inspiration if we got something else going in to prevent the nastiest of it.
Okay. Let's see. Where is it? . Okay, well, it's the same bonus, so we're just going to do an unarmed strike because it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. You're supposed to roll it. Thank you very much. Goodness. All right, so that's going to be a 12 to hit you, Gaspar.
Nope.
Okay, and the dex save, you will be able to kind of jump out of the puddle it creates, but it makes a hissing sound when it hits the concrete.
Ugh.
I'm gonna give the silvery barbs bonus, Jesus, to Gaspar.
That do?
I don't know what you mean. Do you
Oh,
want
I'm
to?
sorry. You get advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, silvery barbs rules.
Yeah. All right. And he is going to be visible beneath the fairy fire again at the end of his turn, and we are back to Ventress.
I could cast fairy fire now, I suppose.
He is still outlined as a note.
Oh,
Yeah, nothing's
Doesn't it
broken my
last for a minute,
concentration.
I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
I thought you said he was about to shake it, or that he just shook it.
No, he's visible again beneath the fairy fire. Like his
Oh,
invisibility is
button.
gone.
got it. Okay.
Oh, his invisibility is gone. I see.
Yeah. He stayed invisible but was outlined with the fairy fire, and at the end of his
Right,
turn,
right.
he
Yeah,
became
yeah,
visible.
yeah. Makes
Right.
sense, yeah.
Probably no purpose in hitting him with a dispel magic.
Since you were the one to roll highest on that nature check, Ventress, you would know that this is not magic that makes him invisible. This is a species trait.
Right. No counterspell in it.
But it's also no longer
Right.
invisible, so
Yeah, so it's not.
it's kind of irrelevant.
I kind of want to delay an action to try to like intercept him if he goes for a potion, but I don't really have a good way of stopping him. Um, I'll just hit him with the old vicious mockery.
Okay. That is a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay, that is going to be a 21.
So he saved.
Yeah, he did.
Also, that save should say 17. I don't know why. For some reason, it's not using my spellcasting save. I don't know why. It's just using my base wisdom.
Okay, let me take a look at that real quick.
Yeah, I haven't been able to figure it out.
Let's see here. It's odd. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'll just make a note that it should be a DC 17
Yeah,
going
pretty much
forward.
everything I throws DC 17.
Yep. All right. Anything else for you, Ventress?
Let's just move away. Well, actually, let's move back the way we came. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, Gaspar. This guy threw something gross at you.
Was the puddle where it landed, is that like difficult terrain or anything like that?
No, you could easily step over it.
Okay. So he is. Oh, whoops. I just killed my fairy fire range. It's probably not that important. It's only really important when it is first cast.
Mhm.
All right. Well, you know what? Fuck this guy. So, oh yeah, that's just within my movement, but it is within my movement. Yeah, we're gonna give him the full complement of attacks.
Yep, go for it.
This time without any disappearing trickery. The actually he's swapping out for as part of the first attack. Well, it doesn't matter for this attack, but we'll do offhand attacks first. So 2 of those. First one, is it just the first one has advantage from silvery barbs?
Yes,
Yeah,
just the
I guess
first
it's your
one.
Yeah, it's
next
your
roll.
But
next
he's
attack. So yeah,
I
yeah,
guess it
but
it's
doesn't
got
really matter.
clarifier,
It's
so you
clarifier,
get
yeah.
advantage from that, right? Yeah.
yes.
Boom.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna hit.
And boom. And second one. Boom. I said boom. There we go. That's probably. Why did that not roll at advantage? We'll save
It
it
should
again.
have. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so that's 15.
Okay, that is just gonna hit.
Boom. So that's 12 total so far. And then we'll do main hand attacks. So first one is going to be with the whip,
Okay.
which that will apply slow if it hits.
Okay.
Guessing that's a hit. Why did it link that? That's weird.
Yep, that is a hit. You want to crit fish because you still have advantage.
Oh yeah. I clicked advantage and it chose not to do it. That's annoying. Well,
You can choose it at the top of your screen, or your character sheet.
yeah. It was no crit, so it's fine. So that's
Okay.
another 5 slashing, and that applies slow. And then finish up the brace of attacks with a one-handed warhammer, which has the push weapon mastery.
Okay.
This one I'm also. How far does push? I think it moves you 10 feet away. Let me double check that. Up to 10 feet straight away. Okay. So with this one, I'm going to be using my class ability that is 10. Yeah, okay, that'll put him in the fire. So I'm going to be using it for damage rather than movement.
Okay.
So that's
Yep.
boom. So 6 bludgeoning plus an extra 1d6. I can type right.
Okay.
He leaps right back into action. With one hand just kind of holding off any resistance with the saber, while first the whip kind of cracks across the face, and then seemingly instantly in the hand is a hammer that just sends him blowing back. When the hammer blow comes up, a ball of what looked like cockroaches seem to like come out of the sleeve and envelop the head of the hammer as it connects, putting extra weight behind the blow. So okay, that's a total of 6. 12,
Yeah, get him, little buddies.
17 plus 5,
Vox's attitude towards
23
cockroaches
altogether.
has noticeably changed.
And he is also pushed back 10 feet, and his movement is slowed, I think, by half, reduced by 10 feet.
So he's pushed back into the fire.
Yes. And yeah, also slowed by 10 feet.
Let me see. What is that? 2d6 fire damage, I think, if someone's in it. Let me double check that.
Oh, the bonfire?
Yeah.
It's 1d8, and they get a dex saving throw.
Cool. Go ahead and roll that dex save then. Okay, so he got a 19 on that, so he takes half damage.
No damage.
No damage. Okay, yeah, you toss him in the fire, and he's like, oh, kind of dancing around it. Doesn't quite get burned.
And so that was bonus movement. Yep, that's my whole turn.
All right, Marrow.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
keep scrolling past all my stuff. There we go.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
19. We almost crit again. We are doing a repeat, so it'll be a DC 16 strength save, or he is prone.
Okay. How about a
And
14?
nice. So he's now laying down in the nice flames, and combined with Gaspar, has a reduced movement speed of 20 feet.
Okay.
And we really are. Our battlefield control is insane. Let's see here. What fun things can I do with my bonus action? I could phase step. I don't want to. I don't need a second wind. And since he's all sparkly and shit, we didn't need to steady aim. So I think just for shits and grins, we'll move.
Okay.
That's about 30 feet, and we'll call our turn there.
Okay. Fox.
Yeah. I'd like to pry this lock open.
Yeah. I said it'd take an action, so if you want to use your action, you can knock the lock off with your quarterstaff.
No, I
won't make you roll for it.
I'll put my quarterstaffs, like the base, against it. Then just shout really loud into the other end of the quarterstaff so it reverberates.
Okay.
And basically drills the lock off.
Yeah. Yeah, the lock falls free. The cage is open now. And you hear in your mind, "Thank you. I'll wait until the fight is done."
What? No, you're supposed to help us. Although I think it's taken care of. Still, come on out. Which one of the other the humans, right? One of them.
There's a human and
seemed
an
like...
elf.
Oh, the elf was reading a book. The human seemed like half dead.
He's kind of pacing. He looks like he's got blood on his clothes and they're ripped, but he doesn't look half dead. He just looks like he's
I see.
pacing his cell right now.
Well then, I will. Which one is the pacer? Is it this guy?
Yeah, this guy right here.
I'll go here. I put a hand on Ventus's shoulder.
Whoa.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't have the action. I assume this lock is the same. I'd use my bonus action to inspect it, I guess.
Yeah. It looks the same. All the locks look the same.
Hey, if I let you out, are you gonna attack us? You seem a bit antsy.
No, I just want my freedom. Let me out of here.
All right. And I'll put my quarterstaff against the base and then end my turn and
Okay.
get ready to decouple it next time.
Cool. Adelaide, you got your shit back.
My things, my stuff. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to cast Chilled Touch.
Okay. I do think you need to be in
120 feet.
Okay.
It's called touch, but it's not touch
Yeah.
range. That's stupid.
Yep, it's
You'd
wild.
think.
This is dumb.
It's
Okay.
metaphorical touch.
That is not going to quite do it, unfortunately.
Is that an attack roll?
It can't hit unless you do a pun when you cast something like that.
Mhm. Wouldn't an attack roll still have advantage though? I'm not sure if a spell attack is still an attack.
Oh, I did not. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yes, okay, yeah. He's still got fairy fire
well.
up.
Dang.
Okay,
Damn.
so yeah, that's
Still no. Embarrassing.
I
Anyway,
think you rolled damage. Try
did
just
I?
rolling the spell again, yeah.
No, it's at the top right.
Yeah, the top one I think that's
The
Oh,
top right
okay.
to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then the
rolled the
bottom.
same.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it just rolled this. Yeah.
That sucks because those are good damage rolls.
Yeah.
I know. Anyway, I'm gonna use my bonus action to activate my staff.
Okay.
Staff activation.
Yes.
Nice.
And that's gonna be my turn.
We actually haven't addressed the staff, the stick.
Yeah. What
Forgot
you
about that
see is like it is a piece of very dark wood with the top being carved like kind of like a viper snake sort of thing, and when it gets activated, the snake kind of comes alive.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, fog that thing.
Yep. He accidentally gave it to us at a very early level in his game.
I'm glad to have it on my side now.
Yeah. All right. So you activate your staff. Let's see.
Yeah, and that's gonna be my turn.
All right.
Be careful! That stick is alive!
And let's see. That is a. Was it venomous or constrictor?
It is venomous. I need to be within 5 feet and to roll the attack.
Okay.
And the attack I think is an action.
All right. Does it? I think it moves on its own, doesn't it? Once you activate it.
No, it is. Yeah, once I roll an attack roll, it can do its own attack as long as it's within a reach of
Okay.
5 feet.
All right. Cool. All right. That is going to make it Dr. Vodlin's turn. He is going to disappear and show up here. This wasn't movement. This was kind of a Misty Step situation.
There you go.
At this point, it's his only option to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got him locked down.
And he will use the only actual movement he has to stand up.
Can you counterspell Misty Step?
That's just cruel and unusual punishment at this point.
You're right.
It is a spell.
Yeah,
can.
in theory you can, yes.
I'm not going to.
Okay. All right. And let's see. He is going to cast a spell.
Is he though?
Yeah.
Is it your turn or?
I'll get it.
Okay.
They might actually have that exchange.
Probably really quickly, like mentally.
Yeah.
Since we got the telepathic link. Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll that
Be
con
like,
save.
spell! Stop it. Me, you.
Once again, that should be 17.
Yeah,
know.
I got it. Okay. Yeah, he rolled a 14. Yeah, doesn't like that at all.
Welcome to Get Fucked Station.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So okay, he is going to do one other thing. And he's going to he is going to make Gaspar roll a Constitution saving throw.
No. How many effects this do I? I don't. I'll take it.
Okay, yeah, that is going to succeed. So you feel your head start to get just a little fuzzy, and then it snaps back into focus.
Snap back to reality.
I mean, it
Oh, there
doesn't.
goes gravity.
It probably doesn't matter, but do keep the Ring of Mind shielding in mind. I don't know if it is relevant here or not.
Okay. Let's see. I think that was wisdom and intelligence saves. Check.
It's specifically read your thoughts, determine. Okay, actually, it probably doesn't matter actually because control
Yeah,
doesn't affect.
it's like
Okay.
mind control. It's like the X-Men helmet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read your thoughts, determine when you're
Protects you
lying, know your
from
alignment, or know your
savior.
creature type. Telepathic only if you allow it. So yeah, if it was like a control spell, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. It was basically like a confusion kind of spell.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it wouldn't have been relevant then.
Yeah. All right. He is going to look very unhappy about how this is going, and then it's going to be Ventress's turn.
Well, first things first, we're gonna move away from Vox's new friend, just in case.
Don't be afraid. He said he wouldn't attack us.
He did say that.
Should keep this mic in it around. It's the first time Vox Adventures have been quiet.
True. All right.
I'd say that everybody in the mind link is probably getting a slight headache just by how loud Vox's thoughts are.
Gaspar's loving it. Like, I'm just here to whoop ass. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of you hear very loud backseat adventuring in your head.
No, more like cheerleading.
Nope.
All
I get it
right.
in my head.
Cheerleading then. Okay. So Ventress.
Okay, so I've moved. Could really, nah. I'm just gonna hit him with another vicious mockery. I think the vicious mockeries are kind of like, are more just like, you should really quit this. Just stop. Just calm down.
Condescending.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, how about a 10?
Nice. And he does
Cool.
have disadvantage on his next whatever
Okay.
attack roll. And I'm gonna run go get some water real quick because that's my turn.
All right. Can you roll the damage real quick?
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah.
5.
Cool. All right. Yeah, he's looking really pissed off right now. Gaspar.
Yeah, once again, closing into melee. I'm actually going to hold my full attack actions. And he'll say, I'd rather not kill you. Surrender now. And if he doesn't surrender, then he's getting a full attack action, but would be on his turn, I suppose.
Okay, so you want to hold an attack action until after you find out if he's going to surrender?
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe roll intimidation.
You can roll insight if you'd like to see if it looks like he might.
Sure.
Yeah, no, he doesn't seem to care about your threat one way or the other. He still has that very ice cold stare.
I'm determined to give him a chance. And if he doesn't take that chance, then he is getting hell unleashed upon him.
Understood? Okay. Then Marrow.
Yeah, if we see Gaspar pulling his punches, we will hesitate. If you don't mind, I would like to also do an insight.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Figure maybe I can get the jump on this guy.
Probably just delaying fully killing him until his turn, but or well, maybe not killing him.
Yeah, it does not look like he's ready to back down at all.
He's not backing down, and we'll fire another one.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'll let you do yours first, but if Mara's fully going for it, then I'll just unleash it. Fuck it.
Okay.
We are going to add a triplet to the twin of arrows that are currently in his feet.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
How do you even hit those tiny little feet?
You are a very well trained hunter. And yeah, DC 16 strength save, please.
Yeah. So that's a 9.
So he's prone.
He's getting real tired of being knocked on his ass.
Maybe he should do better. Mero says, "Get good, fucker." That's my turn.
Okay, Vox.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my held action.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and do your attack.
So it's just gonna be full attacks. The hammer in his left hand, actually. He's left-handed. Is quickly replaced by the flail that swings out. It probably doesn't matter because he's already gonna have disadvantage, but vary it up. I'm not carrying a golf bag full of weapons not to use them all.
Fair enough.
So we'll just say on. And yes,
I'm back.
Applies. Oh, I see why it's doing that. Okay. Nice. Dang, I wish I
All
had
right.
done an offhand. Oh well. Boop. Oh. The 15 should be correct because that's crit
Yeah.
damage.
Gotcha.
So that's first attack. Second attack. If it wants to go through, there it is. Almost another crit. So that's 25 on main hand attacks.
Okay.
He'll go ahead and use the cockroaches on this. Actually, no, he'll do it on his last attack. So, and sword attack.
Oh.
Boop. Another 8, and then on the final attack, he'll use the roaches. Roach.
Okay.
This will be used for movement, so it's a DC 16. If he fails, he's going to get pushed right back into that fire by a swarm of roaches. Well,
Okay.
next to the fire. I can't get him all the way to it.
And that's a strength save?
Yes, DC 16 strength.
Yeah,
You got
he's
some
fantastic.
Mortal Kombat ass moves, man.
Yeah.
I just want to go in there and say I fucking love weapon masteries. They're the best mechanic.
Yeah.
They make
Okay.
playing a marshal so much more fun.
Yeah, you actually get to do some stuff, which is nice.
Yeah. In the
Yep.
other game, I'm like, I hit really hard. I'm a one-trick pony. It's a good trick, but it is one trick.
All right. Yeah, he rolled a 6, which I think is close enough. You know.
Sure. Let him have it. It's fine. I don't care.
So you're pushing him.
10 feet towards the fire. He won't quite get into it.
Okay.
Slow is not applied because I wasn't using the whip.
Uh,
He will have disadvantage, but he's got that anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep. All right. Oh, that is Vox's turn. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I used a held action
Right.
for Mox's turn.
Right.
So.
Okay. Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
Vox.
I'll open the cage.
With that last attack, he does say, "I gave you a chance."
All right. Yeah. This guy here is going to step out when you do that and just say, "Name's Jacob. Thanks."
It's nice to meet you, Jacob. I am Vox the Unquiet, servant of the seventh tone.
Yeah, the unquiet thing, I don't think you need to say that part. I got that.
Don't be a dick, or I'll put you back in the cage. No, I'm just kidding. Have you got? He doesn't have a weapon. That was a silly question. I'd like to give him a dagger.
Yeah, he'd look down at it and say, "I'm good. Thanks, though." And he would not take it.
Yeah. A little bit confused, but I'll allow it.
All right. All right. That is going to bring us. Oh,
And yeah, I'll just walk over here and stare menacingly at him, being prepared to counterspell in case it becomes necessary.
fair enough. Okay. He has a name now. Goody goody. Adelaide.
Actually, can I, in my head, what's your name, mushroom guy?
Subject 8 is what he calls me.
What does your family call you?
We do not have names the way you have names. We simply know each other.
Ah, you're like dogs, I see.
He kind of tilts his head to the side. Doesn't seem to like that very much, but he doesn't say anything.
He doesn't mean to be rude. The thought titters him.
All right, Adelaide.
What? I like dogs.
I am going to action dash to right by him.
Okay.
And then I'll bonus action call him an asshole to his face.
All right. Calling someone an
That's
asshole is
actually
a
a
free
free
action.
action.
Yeah, unless it's vicious mockery.
No, I'm just calling him asshole, and that's
Cool.
all I got.
All right.
Mundanely vicious, not magically vicious.
So we're going to do a couple of things here. Is it? He is going to cast a spell.
Is
I would like to counterspell.
Okay.
he? We're dicks.
We're like a living control deck in Magic the Gathering.
Okay, what is the DC 14? Okay, he did roll a 16.
Damn.
So the counter spell will fail. He's going to cast Swift Flight and get a flight speed. Get him off of prone. And Adelaide and Gaspar, you will be able to make an attack of opportunity if you'd like. Because he is
Hell
in
yeah, I will.
Yes.
You go first.
Okay. give him. Where is it?
Snake him.
Snake him. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because it's not very clear on how I roll this.
Let me look here. Why does it not have the information there? Hang on.
Yeah, right?
Okay, let's see here. As a bonus action, you can turn it into an animate venomous snake for 1 minute. When you take the attack action, you can add 3d6 poison damage.
Okay, so it's a d6 plus the 3d6 poison damage. Okay.
Yeah. You actually put that in here.
Well, that's. Wait, is he still fairy
Still
fired?
advantaged? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't- my concentration hasn't broken.
Yeah, Fairy Fire is still there.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit. So that'll be the 2 bludgeoning and then another 3d6 for poison.
Yes. I'm just gonna do this.
All right. And he needs to make a con save against the poison condition. Oh, hey, he's gonna fail that. He is not looking great, guys.
All right, and for my attack of opportunity, I'm going to crack that whip, which will give the slow condition.
Okay.
Maybe not hit, actually.
No, that is just gonna miss.
You know what? I'm going to use my bardic. What's your bardic die?
I think it's a d6.
I think it's a D8. Sorry, I got logged out, so I got to reopen all my windows.
He thinks he's going somewhere. That's cute. And a flying gnome comes along. You must whip it. If
You
he's
can have
flying
you can
too
have another
long,
GM.
you must whip it.
Yeah, you can have another GM inspiration for that one. That was
I guess it is D6.
Well,
Wait. Yeah, of course.
yeah, it's a
There it is.
d6.
It's a D8. It's a D8.
I don't even know what to roll.
Because
Okay,
it's
yeah,
not
I
actually
see. I see
listed
it.
anywhere. You just have to find
Yeah.
it in the spell description.
I know it increases with bard level.
Yeah, it does.
D8.
Yeah, D8.
Nice.
All right, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh, I'm down 2 of those. Just cool. My bardic did the thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage, Gaspar.
Oh, my bad. Distract. Nice.
Okay.
His movement is reduced by 10 feet. I don't think it specifies. Yeah, it's just speed. It doesn't specify what type.
Okay. Cool. So he is going to move. The spell that he cast allowed him to start flying. And he does have his movement reduced, but he is going to make it there. And then he is going to throw something at Jacob.
I'm going to hit him with a cutting words,
Okay.
which is one moment
So minus.
minus my bardic.
It's a reverse bardic.
Yeah. All right. So I will have him roll that.
Boo.
Of course. You know what? That's right. I can't bardic. What am I gonna say? Just bardic my bardic.
All right.
I heard you like bardic, so I put bardic on your bardic.
I can't inspire that roll, can I?
I don't know. I don't think you can do both.
No, not
No.
damage yet.
Yeah, typically it's only d20 rolls, I think.
All right. Yeah. Ventress and Vox, you see a vial.
So,
Huh?
if you have a heroic inspiration, you can expend it to roll any die immediately after rolling it. Just saying, you're welcome to rule it, however, of course. But
Oh, no. I thought Ventress was asking to use a bardic for her. I misunderstood. Were you saying just regular inspiration?
I was saying regular inspiration, yeah, because I
Okay.
can't
Oh.
bardic myself.
All right. Then, yeah, you can use your inspiration if you'd like to.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. I thought you were talking about bardic. I wasn't going to let you do cutting words and then throw a bardic on yourself.
Right. No.
Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Much better.
hey,
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Look here. Okay. Yeah, his throw is gonna go wide. Ventress, it's like your magic just kind of knocked it off its trajectory, and it's gonna land kind of right here.
She looks smug about it.
Yeah. He looks pissed about it. Vodlin does, as a note.
Good.
And then he is going to. He is going to cast a spell.
I've used my reaction already.
So have I. My cutting words.
Oh.
Okay,
He gets to cast a spell.
cool. He's going to do that.
Failed.
All right, let's see here. This spell is going to be cast on Gaspar because he has been
Rude.
hurting us the most.
Wait.
We
Sorry,
don't like
what was he throwing at Jacob?
it. It looked like a vial of liquid.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yeah. He's trying to use his potions. Y'all are just being bullies over here, honestly.
Hey,
Team
my elf
lockdown.
buddy told me.
All right.
I need to change my laundry again. Are we gonna have a break soon?
Oh, yes. I missed the 2 o'clock mark. My mistake.
Oh, good.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick, call it 7 to 10.
Cool.
Yeah. So
All right.
half past again.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
Yep. Sound good.
All right.
Here was all primed to roll a save. All right.
All right. All right. Finished off with Boglin's turn. So
Who's
back at
getting his?
Ventress. Yeah, he's getting his
Sorry,
ass
casting a
kicked.
spell.
Oh, he
I mean,
was
I
getting.
cannot eat a spell, but I do want to be fair. I want to win fairly.
Right. Okay. It was a wisdom save, please.
Poop. Maybe. I'm gonna inspiration that sucker. Much better.
Okay. Yeah. That is going to pass. Let's see. Failed save. Blah 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 blah.
Yes, hello, Cat.
Okay. So you see. You see the battlefield for a moment, like the worst skirmish you found yourself in when you were fighting, and then it dissipates.
Kind of shakes it off. I've killed worse than you.
Yeah, y'all are being so mean to my boy. Like, all right. Okay, and Ventress.
How's he looking?
Rough. Real rough.
She's going to daintily step up onto the table and point at him. This is your final opportunity to surrender. And I'm going to delay casting a magic missile if he does anything other than surrender.
Okay. You can roll insight if you'd like.
Sure. Nice.
Yeah, you're not sure what this guy's problem is, but he does not look like he's acknowledging these threats at all. Like, he just keeps that same, almost a deadpan expression, kind of. It's very cold. It's almost like there's not a person there right now.
Um, um, she quickly does some calculations in her head and then sighs and she'll fire the magic missile. If
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
All right. And you know what? We'll go ahead and just give it the old third level juice.
All right.
Damn, not very good rolls.
So that's 15 total. If I did my math right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, did I have the right amount? It is just +1 for each one of them, isn't it? Never mind.
I think so. Yeah. All right.
Just
Yeah.
my math.
He looks like he's about to drop. Like his legs are kind of shaking. Like they don't want to hold up his weight anymore.
Very sad.
Anything else for your turn, Ventress?
No.
Gaspar.
Alright, so I can get to... My movement is still 30, right? I think it is. Like, make sure I don't have anything... Oh, no, I do have something boosting my movement. What do I have boosting my movement?
I think
A
you're
ranger
boot.
thing?
Long strider.
Uh,
That works differently than in Baldur's Gate. That's not just like a once per day cast.
Yeah.
I wish. Oh, what? Okay, well that makes this much simpler then. We're going to just go ahead and get all up into melee range. I think that's going to be 35. Yeah.
Okay.
Giving a full attack action, I do want to be using non-lethal damage. I just want to KO him, not kill him.
okay.
We'll just go in main hand first, because why not? We'll use our extra 1d6 on this attack, because why not?
Okay.
Boop,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
boop, and
And yeah, you want to tell me what this looks like?
um, he seeing that he's just teetering, Gaspar just strides over and gives him a good hard bonk on the head with the back of the flail. Not even using the business end. Just like a hit across the head, like, get out of here, go down.
Yeah, he was like 5 feet in the air from his flying, and you just kind of, yeah, just knock him unconscious.
Oh yeah.
And we are out of combat, everybody.
He's immediately upon the gnome dropping. He's setting about tying up his hands and arms, or arms and legs. Yes, I know body parts.
Okay.
Ventress extends her hand to Vox to be helped down off the table.
Yeah, he'd comply.
She daintily steps off the table. What a terribly sad situation.
Jacob steps out and noticeably steps around the potion that's on the ground that broke, the one that Vaudeline threw toward him, and say, good thing stopping that. That would have turned on my wolf. Figured out how to do that last month.
So he could control it.
He could bring it out for about an hour, just long enough to cause trouble.
More reason to keep him around. That could be a useful skill in the right hands.
You'd have to get past the crazy first, but sure.
I know a doctor who might be able to work on that. I have a friend who has a condition similar to yours.
Really?
She's trying to control it.
What'd
Maybe
she
you could
look
work
like?
together. He'll give a brief description.
Yeah, Jacob kind of goes pale and says, that might be my fault.
Oh dear.
Well, looks like you might have a chance to make it right.
I'd like that. Yeah, he looks kind of upset. And Adelaide, since you guys have been kind of talking in the cells for a couple of days, you would know that that was only the second person he had taken out or attacked as a wolf. He had been in pretty good control until Vaudeline found him, and then the only time he was let out was as a wolf, and he was starved intentionally beforehand.
You can't blame yourself for that, Jacob.
If it helps, she's alive and, well, we're working on it.
So this is what he looks like when he steps
So,
out.
are we simply going to let this guy walk out of here?
Is he indicating Jacob or the doctor?
Jacob.
I figured we'd at least go with him. Get him the
Yeah,
help that he needs.
I got a place I can go. It was safe before he found me. Had my own lockup too. Didn't put other people in it. And he kind of spits toward Dr. Vodlin. He says, but I can handle my own.
Looks like we may have to delay our trip to Varric again.
You're going to Varric?
Eventually.
We're
Hmm.
delaying?
We either let him go on his own, or we escort him.
Where?
About 2 clicks south of here. It's my usual area.
How long have you been like this?
Oh, I got
Never a polite
turned.
question.
Yeah. He doesn't seem bothered by it. He just says, oh, I got turned about 7 years ago now. Been dealing with it ever since.
And how many people have you killed?
I killed one, attacked another. That girl you were talking about.
Even though my
And
insight's not great, I do want to see if he's being honest about this.
Yeah, y'all can roll
and
insight
that's
if
it?
you'd like. Well, after I killed the first one, I kind of made sure I wasn't going to kill nobody else. It's not really what I like to do. Adelaide, if you want to roll insight, you can do it with advantage,
Ooh.
just because you've known him for a while. Yeah, Ventress and Adelaide both. You can tell that while it definitely does bother him a lot that he has hurt people, he does seem to be genuine about the count. With the role you had earlier, Ventress, about werewolves, I will say, or no, it was Vox that had that role earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fox, you would know sometimes when they are starved or frantic and they're just fully in beast mode, they might not always remember what they've done. So while he sounds honest, that doesn't mean he's correct, if that makes sense. He believes what he's saying.
So one that you can remember.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I didn't wake up covered in blood any other time. I mean, there was one, but it was a deer that was next to me. I don't think I killed any people then.
He's telling the truth. That is what is of the most importance.
It's been 7 years, and you've only claimed 2, then that shows a admirable amount of control.
Well,
One I wish we could all aspire to.
I killed one during that first change, and I don't ever want to do that again. Waking up with deer blood, that's one thing. I don't mind that, but I don't want to. I don't want to be the death of somebody if I can help it.
You said we had just recently had a full moon, so it's gonna be a while before the next one.
Yeah, it's been about 10 days since the full moon, so you've got another 5 to 10 ish.
And if I recall correctly, last time we talked to Julie, she said she was going to go to. I just had his name in my brain. Dr. Canfor.
Mm-hmm. She was gonna speak to Camphor about getting something maybe with wolfsbane, something to kind of ease the urges. But again, there is no cure as far as y'all know.
Here's what you're going to do, Jacob. He stands up and he's not presenting threatening, but definitely imposing.
Mhm.
You're going to report to Kalali. You're going to go talk to Dr. Canfor. There's a house. He gives the address of his own house.
Mhm.
I've had chains and bindings set up there for in case she loses control. You're welcome to use them as well. You're going to learn to control this, but you're also going to be a part of society. We're going to use it for good.
I mean, that's awful
I would
generous
ask
and
you.
all, but you
I wasn't asking.
see.
Mm.
So
So the full moon was like 10 days ago.
yeah,
Would Adelaide have been there because that's when she was caught?
yeah, you would have seen him the first night in wolf form in the cage. He has been, as I said, basically starved by Vaudeline the couple days prior to the shift, intentionally. And so, yeah, he was fully shifted when you were brought in and caged up, and he was feral. Like, you could
Trying to
not
keep me.
speak to him until he turned back.
If Garland has not been let out, I am going to let him out.
Yeah, he'll see you open the door and he'll just go back to reading his book. He'll say, "Thank you. I could have handled it
And
on my own if I wanted to leave, but thank you."
I want to snatch this book out of his hands. I've been watching him read this damn thing for 10 days. I want
Okay,
to know what
yeah,
it is.
yeah, all right. Let's do a sleight of hand versus a dex check.
As soon as she
Okay.
sees this happening, she's like, "Ooh, like
I want
grandma."
to also give myself guidance.
Okay.
So sleight of hand. Oh, well.
Nice.
What is guidance?
I think it's just a 1d4.
Yeah, it's a D4. Oh, you got to be shitting me.
Nice.
A
Nice.
4?
All right. So, yeah, you are able to snatch the book out of his hand. He also rolled a 19, so the guidance put you over.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you snatch the book out of his hand and take a look at it, and it looks like a picture book. Like it's got pictures in it of other elves, possibly family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not the
No,
direction my brain went.
Glad it
okay,
wasn't just
look,
me.
That
nah,
probably makes it
no,
worse, I
no.
think.
It looks like a photo album for family. Maybe I should have started there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounded very much like you were describing a certain type of magazine.
No, it's the Kama Sutra. No.
Like
He's been
Adelaide is
remarkably quiet.
probably Adelaide has been bullying him about this book, saying it's like you're reading smut. I know it. That's why you're not talking about it.
Yeah, no, you look at it and it seems to be a collection of family pictures. Um, there is a woman, a couple of kids, some older elves, um, and you know Adelaide. No one else does, unless you want to wake up Vaudeline and have a conversation. But this is Garland, and he actually gets uh, older as the day goes. So he starts off the day looking to be in his like 20s by humanoid standards, and by the evening he looks like an elderly man. But he's back to himself in the morning.
Um,
Give that
Adelaide is gonna
back.
kind of. No, she's automatically gonna like sheepishly hand it right back.
Yeah. He kind of tucks it away and then goes back to sit. He leaves the door open, but he goes back to sit. You and Jacob could both tell the party that he's been there the longest, as far as all of you know.
Well, now you have the option if you would like to leave.
I appreciate it. I'll consider if I have a place to go before I bother moving. Yeah, and subject 8 would come out and say, "Thank you. I will return to my caves. I do not like the surface." And yeah, he'll start moving toward the door. Fox, is the bonfire still up?
No.
Okay,
I mean, I guess it is, but as he starts moving towards it, I'll dissipate it.
gotcha. Yeah. If nobody stops him, he's leaving.
I'll look up your cave. Maybe visit. I don't know.
Yeah, you actually get an image in your mind of his home. He shows it
Do-
to anyone who's linked, so everyone but Gaspar. Um, and yeah, he would say, "You will be welcomed."
Do I know his name, having spoken to
It
him this
didn't
entire
have one,
Yeah,
time?
right?
as he said before, he goes by Subject 8 because that's what Vaudeline called him. But among his people, they simply know each other. They do not have names
Okay,
as
yeah.
such.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
dogs.
yeah, and he will make his way out if nobody stops him.
The
Thank you
last
I
for
would
question.
sharing
just
that.
like to say out loud that I feel uncomfortable letting these folk walk out of here without some kind of debrief. But if that is what we are choosing to do,
Mm. You're welcome to go catch him if you want.
I
He
I'll
doesn't
walk.
seem
wouldn't.
to want to leave, and I know what's happening to you. He seems
Yeah,
to think.
I'll walk around and catch up with him then. Actually,
Yeah, he'd look at you.
I'll put a hand on his shoulder. Mostly because
Sure.
I'm curious to see how spongy he is.
Yeah, he feels like a mushroom, like the same kind of sponginess of mushrooms you'd find in the forest after a rain. Um, yeah, it feels soft, very different from skin, almost like a velvety texture on the outside.
Hmm.
Why are you touching me?
An act of kinship, I figured. Uh, I'd remove my
You
hand.
didn't ask.
If you didn't, I apologize if that's crossing a boundary. I don't know anything about your people. Uh, just before you go, I was wondering. Uh,
Yes.
well, what experiments were being done on you?
He wanted to see how I regenerate. Same with the wolf. He,
Oh, I see, I see. You have some preternatural healing then?
yes.
I suppose if. Wait, did he, like, cut your flesh out and it regrows, or.
He cut pieces from me, cut holes in the other.
Goodness.
Ugh.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that. I'm glad we could rescue you.
Yes, I am grateful.
All right. That's really all I wanted to know.
Yeah,
Maybe
he,
we'll see you again, Sabji.
Sub-G. All right.
Well, I do not like to call you Subject 6 or whatever. It feels a bit too... But if you're comfortable with the name, how about Subji as a nickname?
All right. I will be Sub-G.
Aw. Actually, she does say that. Aw.
Be sure to tell your peoples that you were rescued by Vox the Unquiet.
I will.
I would not. Wonderful. Well, you take care, Subji. You will be able to find your way home safely.
Yes. I
Good.
must only go down.
Do you intend to dig?
Well, I was going to find a hole, but if I must dig, then I will.
All right. Well, if you... I don't know. I was going to say you could come back and get help if you needed it, but I'm not entirely sure how that would even work. So, yes, best of luck. It was nice meeting you.
Yes. Thank you. And Sub-G would leave.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Adelaide? What will you do next?
So, how do you know my name?
I guess you haven't done
He
formal
told you
name
when-
introductions.
No.
Okay.
Who are you? What do you know?
Everything. Yeah, no, that's a good point. We'll drop the name, but the question still stands.
Well, I've been traveling around for a while. I would like to keep traveling around. I'm looking for someone. And I guess if y'all don't mind, since I heard y'all were going to Varick, I would like to tag along.
I don't see a problem with this.
They love picking up strays.
Excuse me?
Oh.
No. Subji was the dog-like one, not her.
Excuse me?
You hear in your mind, excuse me.
You are more than excused. I was defending you, if you did not understand what I was saying. It seems inappropriate
my
to be
friend.
referring to you as a stray.
What, you don't like dogs?
With a little bit of attitude, Adelaide is gonna slam the butt of her staff on the ground and deactivate the
Okay. All right. Yeah, you
reminding
see
them there is a snake.
Fair enough.
It's
I
a
love
good
a
thing
snake.
you got that under control and looks mighty dangerous.
It's a nice trick.
Yeah.
Watch that
I'm a
adorable
magician.
thing. How could you say something like that about something so adorable?
It's a viper of some kind. Those things are...
Hey, his name is Porcini,
Like the mushroom?
Oh,
like the
Chini.
mushroom.
That would have been a good name for... And I motion backwards.
Well, the name's taken.
I suppose so. What are you then? Some kind of druid?
Like I said, I'm a magician.
That doesn't narrow it down too much.
No, I literally mean a magician. Like, you know, the hat tricks?
Oh, like a street performer.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
I see.
Wonderful.
Anyway, my name is Adelaide. I'd say nice to meet you, but this meeting kind of sucked.
I thought it was fun.
It truly was not our best.
Despite all of it, it is an honor. My name is Mero.
Well, I'm not sure what more you wanted, really. We got to kick some ass. Nobody died. Sounds like a good day to me.
One person did die. I mean,
Oh,
I could bring him back, but I'd rather not.
I will say Gaspar used non-lethal damage, so Vodlin is
Oh,
alive and restrained.
he
Yes.
is okay.
Yeah, he very intentionally took him prisoner.
Maybe you just noticed that.
You breaking fingers again? Like, what are we doing?
Again.
The last spellcaster they caught tried to cast spells, so they broke his fingers.
I just
Oh,
want to say I was
no.
not there for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would say that was my idea. Anyway, move on.
Hopefully, we won't have to.
Marrow suggested lashing a stone in his hands so that like he was stuck holding it and couldn't move them, and we went for a quicker option, I guess.
We
Yeah,
live in
no.
a world where healing magic is a thing.
well, Adelaide would be completely unfazed if y'all decided to do that.
Yeah, Jacob would not seem to mind either. He doesn't have a lot of friends in this room.
That's my buddy.
I mean,
So here's
Vodlin
what-
doesn't have friends in this room.
So here's what I suggest. We need to get to Varric, but we also need to get our prisoner and Jacob back to Kalali. You think you could carry him?
Yeah, I think I can handle that. Tell me where to take him.
We're friends with a local constabulary in town. Get him a nice cell where he can't cast spells. He'll be. We can get him to help continue his research in a more ethical way.
I don't
What he
think
knows
he
could be
could or
useful.
should continue any of this research.
Being able to control a lycanthrope's turning, that's useful.
Well, in any case, that is not our decision to make.
He's not a threat. I
Adelaide,
don't want to just execute him.
yeah,
Yes.
Adelaide and Jacob would both know that when Vodlin is himself, he actually like checks in on your welfare, makes sure, he doesn't let you out of the cage, but he makes sure you have food, you have blankets, he, cleans out the cells, all of that. He seems like a not great, but not awful person. It's when he switches that he's dangerous. That's when he starts hurting people for his experiments.
He gets kind of a flinty tone when he says, behind every monster there's something worth saving.
He still put us in cages,
And he's going to be in
And
one
it's-
himself.
experimented on us.
Well, you could have left at any time with that cloud thing.
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't know what was beyond this place. So it
Oh.
was a risk.
Oh, it's just some old cabin.
Well, I didn't know that.
What do you do now?
I know you just said, but I'm telling you. Oh gosh, you're zesty.
I kind of like this
It's,
one.
Not the kind of reception you'd expect after saving someone.
You've been giving me attitude back. I don't want to hear it.
Okay. So you find a couple of things ransacking this place. You find a necklace that appears to have some kind of magical energy to it. You find a pouch with 90 gold, and you find a set of glasses. They're actually Vaudlin's glasses, but there is a minor magical aura to them as well.
Ooh.
Like spectacles.
hmm anyone can roll an Arcana check to see if they recognize either of these items. Otherwise, it will take an Identify to figure out what they are.
Not my job.
Cool.
Would
Bach?
I
Hmm?
would I have like seen these items being used at any point?
That is a fair question. Yeah, the glasses you see apparently give some kind of advantage on your ability to see. They are I'll go ahead and give you that one. They are the eyes of the eagle.
I'll relay that information.
So you get advantage in perception that rely on
Yeah,
sight. Yeah.
yes. And then Vox, with that Arcana check, this necklace seems to um, my tab closed. Hang on.
This necklace seems to tab close. Hang on.
Ooh, that could be useful.
Yeah, this seems familiar to one you've seen before. It is a necklace of adaptation. While wearing the necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment. You have advantage
Hmm.
against to avoid or end the poison condition.
Mm.
So we've got this one. Is it? Can I not just share this? Dumb.
I found this neat magical medallion.
To do.
Lets you breathe underwater or something.
Yeah. I found that is a useful thing to be able to do. He does not elaborate.
Ah, shit.
Go down that well anyway.
Sorry, my bad. My buttons are being stupid. Okay. I'll put these in the Discord chat so you can see them.
Oh, no. Maybe not breathe underwater. Maybe it's more for gases, actually. Yeah. It
Yeah.
seems to have some of the same dwarven magic as this here girdle I'm wearing. Uh, gives you protection against poisons.
He kind of gives it side eye to Vox. You? Never mind.
Yeah, I will say the necklace of adaptation because the way it is written says you can breathe normally in any environment. I will allow it to work underwater as well because that's the way it's written. So,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah. All right. Yeah. If you don't have anything else to say to Jacob, he would.
Suppose it does both, actually.
Hmm?
You seem like an honest type, Jacob, so I hope I don't need to make good on this, but if I do find that you've run off, I will find you and kill you.
I'll at least make sure Vaughn gets where he needs to go. I don't want him out here.
And yeah, in response to what you safety in me. Pretty much the what he's putting forth is, you'll be watched at first, but once we're sure that you're not a threat, then you'll be free to come and go.
All right.
It's more for everyone's safety than for punishment or anything.
Fair enough. Yeah, he seems to accept that, and
Nice.
he will start carrying Vodlin out unless anyone has any other questions. He just
Yeah,
kind of
nice
slings
start.
him over his back or over his
Mhm.
shoulder. Yeah.
My werewolf army is coming along nicely.
Well,
Werewolf
This-
army? What?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't sign up for no army.
please don't mind
It's
her.
a joke.
Just travel safe, friend.
Yeah, I assume you would give him the name of like Pompo and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Gregory.
Instructions to both to Canfor, to Pompo, and to Gregory.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, and if we have time, just I'm looking at this table. If there's like some spare parchment, even if it's dirty, it doesn't really matter. And in
Yeah.
like an ink and quill, Mara would like write a little note with his own signature and in his handwriting,
Hmm.
so that our friends know that he's one of our friends.
Good call. Good call. Yeah, Jacob would take it gratefully, and he would ask you to write down the names for him that he's supposed to speak with, just so he has that. There's plenty of spare pieces of paper around here. Vaudeline seemed very unorganized. There's just kind of loose parchment all over the place. So, yeah, you'd have no problem doing that. And Jacob would take it gratefully. And yeah, he will start to make his way out. Uh, yeah, as he's going up the stairs, you'd see Vaudeline kind of start to stir a little bit, and Jacob just punches him in the head, and he goes back limp. And yeah, they make their way out.
Vox
What?
would be creating 4 piles on the table.
Okay.
And once he's done, hand out 22 gold pieces to each person, and
Would it not be 5 now?
then 2 leftover pieces to Adelaide.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So everybody gets 22 gold except Adelaide. You get 2.
That's fine. Adelaide will remember this.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way to do it. All right. Cool. I will say both of the magical items require attunement. So,
Vox is currently wearing the spectacles.
okay. Let me get those on your sheet then.
Well, he'd be looking pretty flashy in them, but he's not about to just unilaterally take them. This is pretty useful. Does anybody have any kind of vision deficiency needs correcting?
Not that I know of.
My eyes are very well trained.
Yeah, out of everyone, Marrow definitely does not need these.
The question is, do we make up for somebody with a low perception, or do we double down on Marrow?
So Marrow's got to wear glasses.
Are they dorky-looking glasses?
Oh,
Important
the
Uh,
question.
crystal
yeah.
lenses.
Yeah, they have the crystal lenses like Dope said. But they also appear to be kind of thick. They were the ones that Vaudeline was wearing, so they are kind of thick, a little dorky, but sparkly.
Not a chance.
They might be dorky worn by somebody else, but Vox is killing it with these on.
Definitely.
Fair enough. All right.
I
So
think
is
you win on
there
style, loud guy.
Well,
I'm fine.
till I find something better. It is interesting to see the world in quite such detail.
I've got no use for either of them.
Both Miss Ventress and Marrow have very smooth skin, but you look like you could moisturize a bit more, Gaspar.
You know, I mentioned that to him just the other day.
all right.
As Adelaide is standing there covered in mud.
Yeah.
At least I bathe, he shrugs.
That sounded like shots fired. All right.
Yeah, as if her current state just now occurred to him, Marrow would approach Adelaide. If you like, I do have some magic we could clean you up.
I am clean. And
Oh.
despite her appearance, Adelaide smells really good.
My apologies. I did not mean to offend. I saw the dirt. I made assumptions.
It comes with the job.
You a gardener?
Something
She's
like
a
that.
magician.
You can be both.
You can be both. Yeah, see?
I'm a soldier and a gardener.
You're not a gardener. Watering some
You've-
plants upstairs is not.
You've seen
Oh,
my house.
Then again, you do
Yeah.
have quite a splendid. I suppose you're right. But doesn't Jeeves take care of that for you?
Only when I'm not home. The plants are my friends.
The plants are your friends.
Here. That's good. I had an image here somewhere of Gregory. There he is. That is
Gregory.
that is the name you heard Gaspar give Jacob for going back to Kalali.
Oh. I thought his name was Jeeves.
You called him
Buttersburg or
Jeeves.
something.
You give him a different name every time.
I
Yeah.
know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
really
no.
kind of
I'm
demeaning.
playing into it.
Yeah. Yeah. His
Technically,
actual name
it's
is
Gregory.
Gregory. Yeah.
Gregory's no name for a butler.
Don't tell him that. He'll ask you to give him a new one.
I already did. Several, in fact. Is this weird vat-looking thing over here?
Yeah, but it's empty. It looks like it's kind of broken. Doesn't look like it's been used in a while. It's just kind of
Okay.
still
How
there.
about this? Is there a valve on it?
Yeah, there is a little valve, but as I said, it looks like it's broken. There's nothing in it. So
I'll tighten the valve. Regardless.
okay,
Master
roll
Vox,
initiative
I-
again. No, I'm just kidding.
Master Vox, I really must say, I'm surprised to see you, of all people, playing with a vat.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that it doesn't splash me while I look at these bones here.
Your track record with such devices is not exactly stellar.
Exactly. That's why I'm being careful.
Take your time investigating, and I think we should gather up all the notes we can carry and then burn this place to the ground.
How do you burn a cellar like this?
As you say.
Perhaps not with our friend still in the cage.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks at Garland. You might
Garland
want
just
to
waves you
evacuate.
guys away. You're gonna set the place on fire? Really? Is that really necessary? You've got the guy.
There's bad energy here.
Why do you wish to claim it as your own?
I suppose I could.
Well, that could help
You
cleanse it.
seem comfortable enough here.
Comfortable as anywhere.
Oh.
Or,
Yeah, he does not seem interested in engaging in any of what's happening. He just wants to sit there and look at his picture book.
He's been like that the whole time.
what's that he's
Only
looking at?
since
Was it a
I've been
mystery
here.
novella?
Something like that, yeah. I didn't read too much.
Perhaps we
It's
just collect.
boring.
I'll walk up to where he is. It's probably going to be the butler who did it. Now, will you come?
What do you have against butlers?
Nothing. It's just the common trope.
Yeah, he's gonna sigh heavily and close his book. Fine, I will leave.
I
know
mean,
there's a
if
whole
you
world
want
out
to
there.
take the place for yourself, I suppose it is unoccupied now. It will require a fair bit of cleaning, and obviously, you'd need to dismantle this horrible torture dungeon.
Yeah.
If you could pull yourself away from your book for a few hours a day, I think you could make something out of this.
He kind of holds the book close to his chest and he just says, "This is all I have left of them. Nothing else matters."
You're still alive.
He says, "Yes, I know. I had to bury all of them."
Oh,
And
oh,
he's
that's less fun than I thought. I'm sorry. Whatever tragedy has befallen you.
it's a long time ago.
Hmm.
It doesn't really
Seems
matter
like-
where I am.
Seems like a waste living there when you got, I guess, next to forever in front of you.
Perhaps. I have a little bit of an affliction. I'm not sure how long it or how it affects my forever. But
Oh no,
We all.
you're not another werewolf, are you?
no, goodness, no, I'm no beast. My age changes throughout the day. It resets in the morning. I'm not sure why.
There's doctors in the city. Maybe someone could help you find a cure.
I'll consider it. He does not seem like he's going to consider it seriously.
Well, if you find yourself lost, there's an open invitation.
Yeah, you can all roll an insight check for me if you'd like.
I'll pass on this one.
Sure. Oops. If I can click the right button anyway.
Can I actually auto-fail it? I'd like to put my hand on his shoulder, kind of like I did with the mushroom guy, and lean in close before you tell us what this is.
Okay.
And it wasn't your fault, Garland.
You don't know
You
what
need to stop
happened.
beating yourself up over it. It won't bring them back, and they wouldn't want you to live like this.
Adelaide just like turns around. She doesn't want to watch this.
He actually looks at you, Vox, and it's the first time he's actually looked at any of you. He's just kind of been walking with his eyes forward, just not actually making eye contact. But he looks to you and he says, Mary would have liked you. I don't, but she would have.
Well, I'll take that. Uh, Still,
He
much better
grows
way
on
to
you.
honor them than to turn this abandoned old shack into a home.
I'll think about it. Don't have anywhere else to go.
Then it's settled.
All right. I'll get this
You
place.
can now tell the people who rolled what the inside was. I'm sorry for stealing that.
No, you're fine. Yeah, he before Vox talked to him, he just did not seem interested or at all really present in the conversation. It was more of an active listening situation. You guys were talking, he was making the appropriate sounds as he was walking out. Um, but yeah, he seems just a little less hunched after talking to Vox. And he will go upstairs.
Stealing my lines now, Vox.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Just seems as though I'm rubbing off on you. You've comforted that man the same way that I comforted Julie.
Oh, well, yes. I mean, if it works, right?
No, that is fair. I'm just flattered is all.
Oh, good. I thought you were accusing me of some sort of plagiarism. Well, that's all good. Say, did anybody want this amulet, by the way?
She looks to Adelaide. Aren't they adorable?
I don't know about that, but sure.
They'll grow on you.
Like a fungus.
And twice as itchy.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
I'm
So yeah, we do still have the necklace of adaptation if y'all want to talk about it. I don't think there were any
My
other
attunement slots
contenders.
are
Yeah.
very full.
It is literally useless to me.
Okay.
I'm all attuned.
But yeah,
Yeah,
Fox,
I'm
you should
all attuned.
yeah, Fox, you should have it on your sheet now.
All right.
The Eyes of the Eagle, and then the necklace of adaptation. If y'all want to just
Could you put the necklace into like group loot? That's a thing, right?
yeah, I can put it in group loot.
Yeah.
And
Well, I
speaking of
suppose
items,
we'll look into selling it then.
Yeah.
The lenses, by the way, are not set up to be attunement required. I guess they aren't by default.
Which one?
I did the necklace of adaptation to the party loot on D&D Beyond as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the glasses do not have the option to attune to them. They're not set up to require attunement.
That's
Because I
stupid.
don't think they do by default.
The listing I found says they require attunement.
Yeah, it does not say it in D&D Beyond though.
Yeah, and I was looking at 5e tools as well, and no.
I wonder if maybe
Oh,
it
no,
changed
wait, no.
in
No, it
24.
actually it does say requires attunement. You're right. I'm stupid. There are two versions of the Necklace of Adaptation.
Yeah, there might be like a legacy 2014 version
Yeah.
and a new 2024.
Yeah, almost certainly will be.
That's my guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my Pearl of Power
Okay.
while we're talking about items.
Yeah, so adding the Eyes of the Eagle on D&D Beyond does not have them listed as requiring attunement in your inventory. So we're going to say
Yeah.
that it doesn't. Um,
Is it
Nice.
Can you customize? No, I can wait cost override.
nope. D&D Beyond says it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Well, all yours then, buddy.
So a short rest and then we head on our way? Yeah?
Let's get out of this house before we take a rest, but agreed. I don't really even know if we need. There's probably other resources you guys
I
have
get
to
my
take short
Bardics
rest.
back
Yeah.
on the
Okay.
short.
Yeah, that's important. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't have anything that a short rest would do for me.
Gallon.
Gallon? Garland.
Okay.
Yeah, I suggest we return to our horses before taking a rest.
Oh yeah. While they're heading that way, you don't happen to have a horse, do you? Did she ever give her name? I don't
Yeah,
think she
she
still had.
did.
I did.
Oh, she did. Okay. You
You
have a horse,
didn't.
Adelaide? No, I didn't. I'm very well aware.
No, I've been a prisoner for the past 10 days. Why would I have a horse?
Hmm. Might have one out there somewhere looking for you. I don't know. Stranger things on this planet. Anyway,
I
you're
will
welcome
say,
to.
if you're not going at a strained pace, if you're just going at a normal pace, you could double up on one of the horses, no problem.
You're welcome to double up with me, but I ride hard.
Whoa.
He seems totally oblivious to the double entendre.
Oh, sweet summer child. I can be a horse. It's fine.
Blanks.
Oh,
I'm gonna pass a gold piece to Vox.
I'm gonna. I will, when needed, wild shape into a horse.
Understood.
do I get a gold piece for the druid guess or?
Yeah, for the druid, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, you will be useful to have around then. Looks like you can handle yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to learn pretty quick.
That's a nice change considering all the others that these these good Samaritans like to pick up.
Oh, what were they? Strays, you said?
The helpless kind.
Okay. The helpless kind.
I much prefer the kind I don't have to watch over.
No, I don't need any watching.
No more than the rest of us, anyway.
Is this more of like an A-B conversation, or is this kind
Yeah,
of
it's kind of in
public
You
general.
can,
info.
Yeah.
it's
You're not
public.
being secret.
My apologies, Gaspar. I did not realize that my compassion was causing you distress.
Just a mild pain in the ass. Not real distress. I'll do it. I just know there's only so far we can stretch ourselves.
As I am the outsider, would it be more desirable that I just let you all make those decisions?
No. Your charity is adorable. Don't change.
So,
Well, adorable isn't a word I have been described as before, but I think thank you.
He just gives Marrow a little side eye. It's refreshing. Different than a lot of the people out here. It's a good thing.
Vox would be combing his horse and doing a couple of braids in its mane and tail.
Okay. Yeah.
The last and possibly most important member of the party, as we set foot outside, would swoop down.
Useless. Didn't even warn us.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. Knock was scouting out. Didn't fucking warn us. A guy came home. We're having a little argument about that silently.
Yeah. In Nock's defense, he was going around and was opposite the cabin from where Vaudeline came in his route.
Yeah, I'm sure he is arguing that point profusely.
Yeah.
But for the most part, Knight, Nock looks like a regular falcon. But as he flies, it's almost as if the tips of his wings and the tips of his feathers are just ever so slightly ablaze and leaves a trail of embers behind him as he flies.
is this like a mental conversation or is this like an out loud?
It's a telepathic conversation.
Okay.
But it's definitely like as he flies, like Mara whistles for him audibly, and as Nock lands on his shoulder, Mara's eyebrows kind of furrow, and he's making eye contact with the bird silently, and the bird like occasionally is frustratingly like pecking him in the shoulder.
Just making annoyed faces at each other.
Yeah.
It's like, I was scouting. I was. I didn't see him. If I had, I would have told you.
There is, however, an out loud conversation going on between Vox and his horse. In horse.
Yeah, you guys hear Vox making some horse sounds, and his horse is answering him.
Someone else's new.
Not even close to the weirdest thing I've seen today.
As a horse. Do I understand what's going on?
Yeah,
you
I'll say
already
you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Vox would be regaling the horse with the tale of what just happened, and basically asking a few questions regarding the braiding. And he'd seem really fond of the horse. He'd be, like.
You gave him a name before. What's the name of it?
Yes, she does have a name. But I did not give it to her. She gave it to herself. I don't know if this is actually like fully canonical yet, but you would hear Vox referred to the horse as quiet.
Okay.
Is Vox embellishing his retelling? of what happened?
Yes, of course.
We clearly don't know Vox that well
Is
yet.
Vox embellishing X?
Yeah.
Hey,
This is always true.
Adelaide is new here. Adelaide,
Yeah.
as horse, immediately gonna tell on him.
Yeah, Fox, your horse is looking at you a little disappointed.
What? Don't listen to her. She's we rescued her, and she's just bitter about well, being trapped in a cage and being too cowardly to escape herself, even though she could have.
Wow. And just to be clear, this is all just three
In
horses,
horse,
right?
yeah.
Three horses.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear a bunch
Horse
of
chat.
neighs and whinnies right now. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't have to defend myself because I'm telling the truth.
So was I. It's called telling a story. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah,
Sounding like
Quiet
Horse noises.
right now.
Quiet looks back at you, Vox, and just says, "You do like to exaggerate."
Evidence. Quiet has
Yes.
evidence.
As I said, it's called telling a story, my darling. It's something. The truth is too boring for retelling.
Yep.
We just went inside and rescued some people. There was actually a mushroom guy. That was quite interesting. Never seen one of their kind before.
Mushroom guy.
Yeah, walking, talking mushroom. Or well, he didn't exactly talk. He kind of spoke inside our heads. He sprayed us with some spores, and then, well, we could just think at him.
I thought I saw something like that leave. Okay, I believe you. And she just keeps walking.
Better not walk away. I'm braiding her.
Oh, I thought you guys were like already on the horses and moving. Okay.
Yeah, we're taking
Yeah.
a rest. So if
You
it's going
can
on.
ride the horse and braid its hair at the same time.
Feeling
Yeah.
cute.
Quiet would thank you for braiding her hair. Just say thank you. It is still warm out here. So yeah.
Notably, she picked the name Quiet herself, and Vox finds it hilarious.
Yeah.
Is she
Yeah.
quiet?
Well,
Compared to
in
Vox,
comparison,
everyone
yeah.
is quiet. Pretty sure a train would be quiet compared
God.
to. Okay. Yeah, you get Quiet's mane braided. Everybody gets a short rest. You want to go ahead and do the buttons for that?
I don't think I actually get anything, but sure. Boop.
Okay,
I have a question about arcane recovery. It's
sure.
really weirdly phrased. When you finish a short rest, you can recover expended spell slots. Okay, so far so good. The spell slots can have a combined level equal to no more than 3. Okay, makes sense. And none of the spell slots can be level 6 or higher. Well, no shit.
Yeah, that wouldn't matter.
I guess
I guess
maybe
maybe
this
if you have like other abilities.
So I think the way it works is that you
actually, I
get
see it. Hang on, I see this full text to it. It's like half your wizard level rounded
Yeah.
up, but 6 is always there. Okay. That makes more sense.
yeah. So for you that would be 3. So you could do
Yeah.
3 level 1 slots or a level 2 and a level 1.
Yeah,
as
no,
long as
I got it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just they can't be level 6. Seemed really weird if I could only recover, 3 levels of spells, but I see they grow.
Yeah. So it is about 5 in the evening. As you guys are leaving the cabin, the sun is starting to set. It's going to be a couple hours before it fully does, but it is heading in that direction. What would y'all like to do? Would you like to get back on the road, or?
Yeah, no reason to waste any daylight. We'll just ride for a couple hours and then set up camp when
Okay.
it's fully night.
So you'll get probably about here.
Really would rather not camp near that cabin anyway. It has rancid vibes.
Fair enough. Yeah. You get about here. Let's say you're a little closer to the road. And yeah, you set up camp for the night. No. No, I've lost my map. I have one, I swear. Okay, yeah.
That is a very pretty black square.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah, isn't it the best? Hey, there we go. Yeah, the road stretches out in front of you. You've got kind of hilly terrain to either side. And if you want to have kind of somewhere, you leave the forest fairly quickly. Uh,
Yeah, Vox
yeah.
will suggest we make a camp on this little hillock, if that's what we're doing.
Yep.
This place seems defensible.
Maybe at the bottom of the hill where a fire won't be so obvious. The best defense is not being seen.
All right. So yeah,
Hmm.
you do see a cave up in this corner. Otherwise, you can camp out. There's not much space that's not open, but there is a little outcroppings and things like you can see on the map.
There might be a dragon shot in there.
Or at least a good randomized loot chest.
I don't mind either location. I'm used to sleeping under the stars, but if you wish and while you decide, I could start hunting for dinner.
Yeah, if you'd like to do that, you can roll a survival check. Anyone that wants to go with can also roll survival.
Yeah, Gaspar will. I'm assuming that as soon as we set up camp, the conversationalists are going.
Is this the first time we've set up camp?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
It's kind of crazy.
Woof.
you've been doing a lot of in-city stuff, so there
yeah.
hasn't really been a need.
She pretty much sets herself up immediately on like a log or something, just writing in her book, and lets everyone else do all the work.
Gaspar is gonna go along with Marrow to get away from the inevitable swapping of bullshit between Ventress and Vox. Get a little peace and quiet. So he'll take a roll at that.
Tuscan's great.
Totally show up, Marrow.
The
Marrow
ship's
is
great.
not used to hunting in the material plane.
The animals here move very bizarrely.
Yeah. Yeah, Marrow, you definitely have some trouble. But Gaspar comes up, and the one that you've been chasing for like the last 20 minutes, he just kind of like reaches out with the whip and like wraps around its neck and drags it down.
You get used to it. Come along, I'll teach you.
I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. Your assistance is warmly welcome.
Yeah. So I'd say with a 19, you're able to take down a decent sized buck. So yeah, you are able to get dinner.
Don't worry, I'll let you take credit for it in front of the others. Can't, got a reputation to keep up. Best bowman in the
Why-
land, right?
Why would I take credit for your kill? Guess
You
what? I
are-
have no problem admitting my failings.
Definitely
You are
not from this plane.
disquietingly honest.
Okay.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, if the typical Feywild person is like Marrow, they seem like a much more sensible place than us.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. So yeah, you set up camp. Do you set up watches?
The idea doesn't even occur to her. She's gonna have to be told to do it.
Mara
Adelaide
will,
is perfectly happy taking a watch.
I keep thinking I have some sleep-related racial, but I don't.
Mara will happily take first two.
Okay. So yeah, there are 4 watches, 2 hours apiece. Since elves transfer 4, it's up to y'all how you want to
Yeah.
handle that. But if Mara wants to take the first 2,
Adelaide can take the last two.
okay. Fox and Gaspar, you want to double up anywhere or just let the elves handle it? I don't need to ask
Sure.
Ventress.
Hey, if I can
He
get out
actually-
of it, I'm not fighting it.
He seems a little bit uncomfortable at being, at like, not having to do it. And is like, I'll back you up for at least a shift. I'm not used to being spoiled like that. He is not directing that at Ventress, but he's sure thinking it.
Doesn't even occur. Doesn't even notice. She's just scribbling in her book.
I don't have brat energy.
What about Vox? Is Vox just going to sleep, or will he take one of them?
He'll take a freaking watch. Ain't no moocher.
Okay.
Whatever's left, I mean, I'll let the others plan and
Well,
fit myself into it.
All right. So,
What was that well?
I mean, the elves, we took all of them.
Oh, well,
right.
okay,
But
never
if
mind,
you
I'll
want to
just take
double
them.
up,
Oh, fuck that. No, they
Hey, the elves are proud of their sleep thing. Let them have it, I say.
Exactly. Yeah.
all right. So, Gaspar, you want to double over on first or last?
Uh,
I assume
He'll just-
middle is not ideal.
Nah, he'll just stay up and hang out with Marrow for a while. They seem
Okay.
like they're getting along. He
So I
seems
got-
like a friend, and is also I guess, actually I don't know Adelaide well enough to have a have a read on that, so never mind. I won't say that.
Whoa.
Okay. So I've got Mero for the first 2 watches, Gaspar's joining him for the first, and then Adelaide for the last 2 watches. And that should
Yes.
cover everybody. Excellent. Mero and Gaspar, if you would roll me a perception.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet, boys.
so the night is quiet. You don't really you hear some nocturnal wildlife, not a lot. This place seems pretty uninhabited for the most part, but you see the occasional like field mouse running across, some owls in the night that you can hear, but you don't see or hear any threats. So, Marrow, could you give me one more? Yeah, Marrow, as you are sitting up on watch, everyone else is asleep. You hear humming in the distance, like a soft lullaby. And before you realize it, there's a mist that rolls in that just seems to kind of cover everything. It doesn't feel dangerous. There's something almost soothing about it
Are you
as it
taking us
rolls
to
around you.
Barovia?
No, I'm not taking you to Barovia.
Oh no. Oh wait.
As the rest of you are sleeping, um, Ventress, you have a wonderful dream about performing back in Kalali with the Orcapellas. Um, and all the crowd is cheering, everyone is happy. You're giving information to the citizens, they're grateful for it, and they just throw flowers at your feet because they are so happy about it. Adelaide, you find yourself hanging out with Iris, talking about mushrooms. And you're like, nah, this one's way more potent than that one if you really want to have a good night. And it's one of the most kind of content moments you can remember in a long time in this dream. Gaspar, you are back home and you're watering your plants. There's no problems, there's no issues, no one's coming to ask you anything. You're just left in peace with your plants. Vox, you are back in that courtroom, the one where you didn't speak. But this time, your voice rings out over everything else. And it turns out the way it should have the first time. And Marrow, since you are awake, you would see. Hang on. There we go. You would see a woman start walking through the mists. And she would look like this. Um, and she would seem to almost materialize from the mists. It's like the mists come up to form her dress around her. And she would look back at you and smile. And she'd say, "You look just like your father." And that will be the end of the session.
Oh, that's fucked.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Well, we're having a lovely time in Dreamland, so sorry.
Everybody
Indeed,
else is having a
indeed.
great time.
Well, depends on your point of view.
All right.
Nice.
So, night, what we do at the end of the session is everyone does a token vote. It can be for something in game, out of game. Somebody said something that cracked you up. Somebody did something that was very in character or out of character, however you look at it. Just the one moment that really kind of stuck with you, and you can give your vote to someone. Um, and once you
It's like a
have,
kudos, basically, like
yeah,
highlighting a moment. Yeah.
yeah. And once you have so many token votes, you get a super inspiration, which can also be used to force a reroll of my rolls.
Okay.
So if you will just whisper or DM me your votes. Okay. I think I'm just waiting on one more. Yep. Okay. Let's start with Marrow. Who did you vote for and why?
I voted for Knight. New character introductions are always hard. Joining a new group is always intimidating, and I thought they did a great job jumping in and just acclimating and joining our bullshit with incredible ease.
Indeed,
Strong
indeed.
agree.
Yeah. Gaspar.
Literally, that's echoing exactly what I was thinking. I also voted Adelaide because it's like you just jumped in and just like vibe was immediately good. You're like, okay, yeah, you're in it with us. Yeah, like there was no real tension there. It was just like cool,
Okay.
very
Excellent.
impressive, especially for somebody coming in with an already in progress game. That can be tough.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Vox.
Yeah, I'm also giving it to Knight slash Adelaide. But I strongly disagree with the last thing that was said. I'm giving it to you because you were a huge bitch.
I meant no out of character
I'll take it.
tension.
I'll take it.
That was great. The immediate like verbal sparring and stuff. But to be clear, it didn't come off as like out of character hostility in any sense. Yeah. So yeah, really good fun. Really good fun.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. Ventress.
It's unanimous. All the same reasons stated. I'll just add that I particularly cracked up on the delivery of "He's about to blow."
Yeah.
Yep, yep. All right. And Adelaide.
I'm giving it to Vox.
All right.
The initial banter between Vox and Adelaide was really able to set up my character.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Awesome. I am going to be giving my vote to Adelaide as well. I really appreciate the way that you came in. The way that you presented your character, I thought was great. I love the accent. It's wonderful. Um, and I really liked that when they were getting ready to break you out, you were just like, fuck you, I got this. And I really appreciated that because it was like, look, I'm here because I decided not to leave, so fuck you, get out of my way. And
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I do. That made my heart happy. Um, so
I will also
yeah.
add, Amber. I really liked Gallon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice. I think all the NPCs were very good
Yeah, it was
NPCs.
really good
But,
NPC day.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I do like my NPCs. I make entirely too many of them, but I'm glad they are enjoyed. That makes me very happy. But yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful time. And thank you for coming out and playing games with me. And we'll do this again in 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Sounds
good.
great.
Except for the
Yeah.
2 weeks
Catch you
part, which
later,
sucked.
everybody.
But
All right.
Bye.
Bye.